trying to make it like it's a revolutionary thing. No, bitch. You ran your mouth about somebody that said it was a go along, get along game.
Right.
And you're proving the point so much that you really are calling people stupid and then expecting them not to really start paying attention. See what happened when you call somebody dumb? Niggas are going to look at like, who the fuck you think you talking to? Now, they're paying attention to what you're saying. They don't give a fuck that you keep name dropping Claude Anderson and all these other men that done something they like. They paying attention to what you saying now, bitch. And everything you saying is some bullshit. Everything out your mouth. You're telling people he ain't trying to bring nobody together while I'm bringing in great men, letting men tell their stories. I want to get Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on here too, because I believe the go along, get along gang railroaded him too. So Dr. Boyce, I ain't never heard you interview Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I ain't never seen you interview Mahmoud. I ain't never heard of you going to find Devin George that's building.
Hey, before I even start playing this, we're going to start right away. Let me get these off the screen, man. We are going to speak about the Go Get Along game. Shout out to everybody in the building. I know some of y'all just getting here. I need to have a funeral service today, educational purpose. And it's an ending of the past times that's coming right now. And unfortunately, what's the brother's name? He called him Charles Wu. I'm not going to go deep on that except focus on you, Dr. Boyce Watkins. Brother, nerves. You go out your way to disrespect good people like that on an everyday basis. Dr. Boyce Watkins, I'm going to wait till a few more people get in here. It's for me to go win the day on you, bro. It's going to be based on how many people jump on this live. We're going to use receipts and we got to break it down. And this is a continuous part from 4 years ago when I aired you out. Big facts. I'm waiting for more people to get in here. I need 20 or more people in here before we even start. And before we start, I'm gonna play his music right now. This is a funeral service. We have gathered here today to see the unrevealing of Dr. Twatkins, and I want to play his Zaddy singing for him right quick.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought we came to stay forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. So hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen. Dr. Boyce Watkins. It is hard to say goodbye to yesterday. This is your guy that I'm playing for you right now. We're playing Dr. Boyce Watkins, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new in the room, I'm waiting till we get 20 or more people in here before I start. I don't care if this is... Okay, we got 20 people who just hit here. Salute to everybody in the room. We got... What the F did Dr. Boyce Watkins do? Tell someone to go get a job. Empress, no matter how much you can complain, you can be on your BS behavior all day for Zaddy. Zaddy Boyce Watkins cannot come and save you. This don't work no more. You people can make Dr. Boyce Watkins a god all you want. I don't give a damn. You can let Boyce Watkins live for you every day. It don't work here, Empress. I'm not your favorite YouTuber. It's not gonna work. This ain't Dr. Boyce Twatkins, the passive aggressive ass bitch made nigga. This ain't this. What the fuck is wrong with you, Doctor? Look, if you a fan of Dr. Twatkins, shut the fuck up, have a seat, and watch your Zaddy get talked about today. Watch your passive aggressive fake deity get tricked out and talked about today. You ain't gonna stop this no more. 2018, weak people like Empress level, you out here tapping your dancing shoes away for Dr. Boyce Twatkins. We, the community, have said no more, no mas, nah, 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 hey, goodbye, bitch. Yeah, I did call you that, Empress. You ain't no queen. The nerve of you to try to come crusade for the passive-aggressive, weak-ass knee-grumps like Dr. Boyce Watkins, and you a queen, right? You a queen. Don't Dr. Boyce Watkins got the fly Nubian queen and all that? Well, why this bitch-made nigga ain't ride for Jessica Reed yet? When I exposed Jessica Reed along with Star Terrain and Good Ones, I didn't fucking see yo zaddy, Dr. Boyce Watkins, come and protect the queens. You know, the fly Nubian queens that he loved. He kept protecting his homeboy and Angela Yee and them in iHeartMedia because he got a contract and a partnership with iHeartMedia. Who's iHeartMedia? They're the owners of the Breakfast Club. Get the fuck out of here. In fact, since you want to do this, we're going to start with Zaddy. Zaddy, we pause. We ready right away to start. Hang on. We're going to start this. You wanted to do this, not me. Let's remember this part.
I don't want you here. I want you to go. Like you have no place.
We gonna make you listen to your Zaddy's bullshit ass excuse for the fuckery he's been doing for years. Nah, I'm tired of these hotepping, these empress. She said, bitch, I'm an empress. Well, bitch, now she said, bitch, I'm an empress. I'm gonna help you out. Bitch, now you a bitch on timeout. That's what you is, girl. That's what you is. You ain't blocked, but your bitch, empress, ain't shit empress about you. Ratchet, Jezza, well, I can't even go in like that. Ain't nothing empress about you. Motherfuckers be acting king to their titles. They be adding empress. Ain't shit empress about you. You'll be on both knees proceeding to do what you continue to do for Dr. Boyce Watkins. What type of clown is you to come on this channel and come at me and you didn't even let me begin the show yet? You fake ass queen. You didn't even let me go in on your zaddy yet, did you? Did you, Empress? Did you even let me begin the platform that we're gonna do yet? You motherfuckers don't even let people explain who Dr. Boyce Watkins is. You motherfuckers come out of every which way corners to ride for this nigga's defense. This nigga wouldn't put water on you if your ass was on fire. But no, you motherfuckers don't even take care of your own kids. You don't even defend your own daddy like that. But you go out your way to defend this capping ass Agent COINTEL broke. Yes, broke. We'll go into that later. Broke, false, deity nigga that you worship and made it your king. Bitch, I ain't you. I knew about Dr. Boyce Watkins since 2011. I'm not you. I've read his bullshit books. I know all this fascinating crap. He used to be on CNN coming to do bullshit lectures. That don't help nobody but his so-called masters. Now, bitch, have several seats and watch me expose yo daddy today. In fact, before we even expose yo zaddy today, since he loves doing business with Asian businessmen, and I love the Asian community, I got no disrespect, but I gotta call out Benedict Arnold's and I gotta call out Judas, and that's who Dr. Boyce Watkins is. So since he loved that community more than his own community, since he loved Charles Wu and he used Charles Wu to ransack the community and rob people who were vulnerable to this nigga here, who were deceptive of his practices over here, we're gonna play your community, your favorite community, Dr. Boyce Watkins. You love this community so much. This is a funeral service today. This is your eulogy, bitch, nigga, passive aggressive nigga. Since you love this community so much, I'm gonna have that community sing "It's So Hard to Say Goodbye" as I'm smoking on this broccoli. Dr. Boyce Watkins, this is your eulogy, and this is your favorite group of community singing for you to get the fuck out of here.
How do I say goodbye?
Oh yes, Mama Cooking done been delivered into me. You know what that zesty nigga who said, I'm delivered. Well, I'm delivered today and I feel the spirit in my soul. Kwame Brown, you got a rider for life. Thank you for reaching out to me 3 times. Shout out to Kwame Brown, real nigga in the room, but no need to bring Kwame Brown right now. This is going to be Blessed One, who's been, no disrespect to Kwame Brown. I've been exposing Dr. Boyce Watkins since 2016. It's not my fault these people love him too much, so let's have the goodbye sing-along. Let's go.
To what we had, the good times and minus life away the man.
Amen. Amen.
I thought we came to stay forever.
Goodbye, nigga.
Before I was gone away. to say goodbye.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.
Yesterday. And I'll take with me a memory.
Power economics.
To be my sunshine after rain.
Power economics. Power economics. Claude Anderson, get your boy.
So hard. Let's say goodbye.
Woo, power economics.
To yesterday.
Power economics, huh? Boyce Watkins. Boyce Watkins. Before we go to Kwame Brown's videos or several videos of this one right here where you continue to expose yourself, let's go to the breakdown how you tried to hide what was going on. And because I know you are weak Negrums that copyright strikes people, let me put something else on the screen because I don't trust you, Negro. Everything about you is deceiving. Let's go here right quick. I want y'all to look at the screen. This is Charles Wu. I need y'all to listen to this. Now, if y'all don't know about the Charles Wu, I broke this down years ago. I did my due diligence to do real homework. Shout out to Yvette Carnell. Me and Yvette had disagreements based on certain black immigrants. It was years ago when I had We Can't Stop TV. Me and Yvette Carnell went at each other for years, but respectfully, intellectually. I didn't care about what's her sexual preference or none of that. We don't target people here. It was intellects sharpening each other's swords, and I love that girl. I love Yvette Carnell. She know why I never got along with her was because she followed clowns like Dr. Boyce Watkins. And for a powerful speaker like Yvette Carnell, I used to, y'all, man, if y'all don't know who I am, y'all have a seat, drink, smoke, or whatever you got to do, get to know me. You're going to know who Blessed One is in this community. I've been in these sectors for years now. Go ask your boy, Sonetta TV. I had a conscious TV too. And I would dialogue with these people. Dr. Boyce Watkins is a rude motherfucker. I can show them receipts behind the scenes what you said to me, but I'd rather stick to the subject. It ain't about me or how other people are feeling right now. Nothing that goes on in the community should be accepted when it contrast and change the narrative for you and I, meaning they rob us like a motherfucker. This passive-aggressive, weak-ass Negro called Dr. Boyce Watkins, he was in bed, yeah, he was sleeping with Wu. He was in cahoots with this nigga Wu over here. You probably like, who is Wu? Wu goes around the world with his Ponzi schemes, and he sells these get-up schemes, and he basically teach people how to exploit black people. How to exploit black people vulnerability. What's our vulnerability? You know, the whole world don't like us. We have unfair things that are put in place just to keep us down, even when we want to deal with the oppression, meaning that we choose not to complain. Like, so if you a dude like me and you go out your way and you be like, even though I know there's racism, I know there's mean things in the world, but as a black man, a proud black man, I'm gonna make my way anyways without making no excuse. But here's the problem: even if I want to be motivated and no excuse, there's still domino effects in the room that continue. And shout out to everybody in the chat. I see y'all. But this man put me on one. There's still dominoing effects in the room that prevent me, no matter how much my heart is thrilled and ready to jump over them hurdles that continue to push us down. There are things literally put in place to stop me and you from excelling and exceeding. And those people are Charles Wu and Dr. Boyce Watkins. This man literally has a blueprint how you go around and how you can finesse black folks. And Dr. Boyce Watkins is not even a business partner of Charles Wu. He's the do boy. You know, go do this for me. You know, run and tell that and go do that for me. Go roll this for me. Go bend over and do this and that for me. Pause. We don't even want to know, but we know. Now let's continue with this passive aggressive bitch made Dr. Boyce Watkins. Like, at the end of the day, there's something heinous. I have more anger towards him than Charles Wu. Nothing that Charles Wu practices and do towards and against us surprises me at all. Look what the Africans are being done in some of these countries overseas. That's just facts. I'm not going to go deep on that because of YouTube guidelines. But when we see a Charles Wu, nothing about him shocks me. Nothing about him scares me. Why do you think the horns and the devil eyes, I didn't place it on him. I placed it on Dr. Boyce Watkins, who's supposed to be my brother. My nigga. You supposed to be that with us. You out here proving me correct about you bourgeois Negroes. Kwame Brown ain't lying. The more you niggas pacify the room of people you pander to, talking about, I have an electoral degree in this, I have a bachelor in this, a master. You got all these fucking degrees, but you know where you lack at? You got no degrees in having some balls out here, nigga. Fucking Scarface told you, nigga, all I have in this world is my name and my nuts, bro. And I let that shit hang, bro. Educational purpose, you goddamn right. I could smile in real life with a whole room full of shark niggas and snake peoples who hate me, and I can still smile and know I'm solidified. You passive aggressive weak people are cancers to the community. You passive aggressive people are only passive aggressive because your nature can't be let out. Your nature is a art of a finesser, and you ain't even slick at it. You brought this nigga out here to do basically a crisis management show. You brought him out here to speak to the people while still talking down on the people and being condescending. This what narcissist people do, y'all. Narcissists and passive aggressive people go hand in hand. You don't need some doctorate degree like he has. You don't need a master degree like he has. You just need to be a real motherfucker who live in real life to know what I'm talking about right now. It's the degree of bullshit. That's what he's been doing to you followers. I'm going to play it and let him and Charles Wu speak their piece. Hold on.
The faculty of the Black Business School. And one of the things he says in Powernomics is that Black people we have to get over this, this idea of whether or not somebody likes us or not, and focus on learning from the best. And so if people ever want to wonder why we brought you in, it's because you have a reputation for being really good at what you do, being very serious about what you do. And
okay, this ain't fair here, and y'all let me know if the music is too loud or not. I'm doing it for copyright reasons. Shout out to Kwame Brown, who's not afraid of Dr. Boyce Watkins, but I know what this Negro does behind the scenes when he tries to strike people. I'm following the YouTube rules. I'm following the YouTube guidelines, Dr. Boyce Watkins. This is fair use. You are a public figure, and shout out to the Smoke Gang. I'm a public figure now. Shout out to Smoke Gang. In case you didn't look, my account is verified now. You can see the little check now that all you guys got. And guess what? I got a YouTube check now. Does anything change? Hell no, I don't. I still feel like I'm a chat room nigga. I still feel like I'm a man of the people. That's the best trophy that nobody can give to you. The people got to give that shit to you. The people got to accept you. The people got to be like, even though I don't like Bless One, but I fuck with Bless One. The people got to make you feel that energy in the fucking room, nigga. I can see a nigga that don't like me right now, but me and him both know, but he rock with the movement of what we got going on, and that's better than anything in the world. You don't never know. You will never on life, bro, know how that feel. We're gonna talk about the wife situation a little bit. Remember the video that I was the first one to drop? You getting on your knees and proposing to your wife? Y'all probably thinking, what's wrong with that, Blessed One? Look, I got on my knees and proposed to my wife, and my other wife got on her knees too and proposed to me. I know how both feels, but we ain't gonna get into that. But it's the way you did it, you bitch made ass nigga. So I'm like, hell nah, Craig, this nigga really do, nigga, for the show. She looked at your ass like, nigga, get your ass up. The fuck is you doing in here? Nigga, I felt embarrassed for your weak ass. Yes, I literally be feeling embarrassed for weak ass niggas. It almost make me feel when I was in kindergarten and I was a little bit weakness, but goddamn, nigga, we all got out of that weak phase years ago. Some of us late, some of us now, but goddamn, nigga, you a whole 50-some-year-old nigga out here, and if I ain't see Sympanotics 101, that's you, Negro. Sympanotics 10 goddamn 1. Nigga, you ain't changed since 2011 to now. These people don't know you. You know I know you years ago. You know the letters I write? Yes or no, Dr. Boyce Twatkins? Tell these folks if I'm lying. Tell them the letters I didn't write helping you to go to Congress. Am I lying or not, Dr. Boyce Twatkins? I gave you a solidified receipts of Charlemagne the fraud, and you didn't call that nigga out yet. That's when I kind of knew you. I just knew you was a weak nigga. I knew you was a passive-aggressive bitch-made nigga. That's right, Empress, a beta male. I'm glad Empress got onto her level. You are a beta male. But what shocked me was, god damn, nigga, you really did what I thought you did, nigga? That shit didn't even baffle me. It made me go, okay, he ain't gonna speak on Charlemagne the God, because you are part of the go along, get along. But in this case, you so weak that even if you wasn't part of it, niggas could have easily coerced your gullible ass. Nigga, you are not no power economics. We're gonna break that down. Nigga, we only been on live for 19 minutes. I plan a 2 to 3 hour live on, not even exposing, on displaying the exhibit on how you properly get rid of The people who are no longer needed in the community. Bye-bye, rock-a-bye, baby. Rock this nigga to sleep. ASAP. Nigga, this is you here, bro. You brought this nigga Charles Wu, and I'm not mad at Charles Wu. Nigga, I'm looking at you, King. Nothing affiliated about you could be my brother. These people who come in the room to defend you, God, nah, nigga, they can have that. Y'all pay attention and listen, and we gonna break this Charles Wu down with receipts from some great YouTubers. In fact, let me give love to this YouTuber here. Shout out to the Crazy Socks. Y'all go subscribe to the Crazy Socks YouTube page.
The Russell Brunsons of the world. You know, I went out to Boise, Idaho, the whitest place I've ever been, and I sat in this room full of 28, 29-year-olds.
Hold on. Hey, this ain't the time, nigga. I ain't your favorite YouTuber. We didn't make a name on YouTube at the Smoke Gang movement by being some weak folks out here. Afro, Anthony, I'm going to read your question in front of everybody. You better hope you don't get educational purpose blasted today. Shout out to Kuriyala Had. Now, I'm about to read what she wrote. She said, when will we stop disrespecting and degrading each other on the internet for money and views? Bitch! When would you shut the fuck up for once in a while? When would weak Negrumps like you quit clicking on the videos that you know what you're gonna get? When would you stop bullshitting in front of the communities and faking like you care about language? You care about people who look bad when your weak passive-aggressive ass just threw a slick shot at my ass. Only you can't be a Smoke Gang nigga because you so passive-aggressive and weak. You got so scared so you worded it, when will we stop disrespect? Bitch, say when will Bless One stop disrespecting people, and I ought to give you some cool points. Maybe would have made your weak ass a moderator, but you're a weak motherfucker. Now you get to sit down and look at us. I ain't gonna even put you on timeout. I want people to see the bourgeois fake go along, get along, bitch made Negrumps out here. They don't even know why they're trying to defend this Negro. They're so scared, and you know how I know they don't believe in this nigga? They don't believe in this fake ass king nigga, because if you believed in Dr. Boyce Watkins in real life, you wouldn't be a weak bitch, passive aggressive follower of his. You would have just come out and said, Bless One, why are you attacking black people? Bless One, why? You would have come out and said it like that, but you're too passive aggressive like yo Zaddy. Zaddy done got all his beta male degenerates out here thinking I'm their favorite YouTubers. You coming out here with your little slick talk. That shit don't work over here, gang. I've been to all the great universities and all that, and guess what a degree, look, a degree, if you work hard to get your degree, salute to you. But at the end of the day, a piece of shit individual is still gonna be a piece of shit individual. No matter how you trying to clean it up with the masquerades of scholarships and doctorates, you beta male and you zestified motherfuckers are the weirdest Negrumps I've seen in my life. I give more credit to them thugs outside before I'll ever give it to the so-called bourgeois elite, a group of passive-aggressive, weak motherfuckers who come out the woodwork to run and hide their hand, and they can't even come out like grown-ups and just say, you protecting this nigga. Just say you trying to save this nigga. Come out the way and say, I want to come out, but I don't want to attack Bless One because I'm scared of that heat. That Smoke Gang be going in, boy. I gotta line my ass off and be passive aggressive. See, I told y'all, more passive aggressive shit in the community. Then you want to know why a 6-year-old kid can get shot by his neighbor, and the neighbor actually who tried to kill that kid, he gets a $10,000 bond. Oops, my bad. They raised the bond to $100,000, which means he just only needs $10,000 to get out, which he will. So yeah, excuse me, never mind me of why I can't stand a passive aggressive motherfucker. Exactly. That was another weak passive-aggressive motherfucker who I tried to save. His name was by the name of Lansky, but we ain't gonna talk about Lansky now. He was a weak Haitian brother of mine. Lansky Myers, y'all. Shout out to Lansky. Y'all don't want to be a nigga like that. To be a weak, passive-aggressive motherfucker out here is you signing on your own deathbed. People would fully take advantage of you, and if people don't, life will take advantage of you. Being passive-aggressive has nothing to do about macho, nothing to do about trying to fight people. No, it means you have the intestinal fortitude to speak up like a grown man and woman and say what's on your mind. Big facts. Now let's continue back to Charles Wu and the systematic oppression that's known as Dr. Boyce Watkins.
Millionaires. And when I'm in that space, I really could give half a tiny buck.
Hey, old head tech, that's a fact. We smoking on that Dr. Boyce Watkins pack tonight. And if you can't handle that pack, later we gonna play the eulogy video again. But we smoking on that good. I got that Twatkins, boy. I don't know about no Boyce Watkins, but I got that Twatkins, bro. Like, Ooh, Stank Tonya, boy. They told you about that Stank Tonya. You smell that shit a mile away. Fuck a Zaza. I got that Twatkins, boy. Hold on. Let me smoke on that Twatkins. Nigga talking about he got a Zaza. Nigga, we fucking turning up in this bitch. So, nigga, this Kwame Brown don't even know, nigga. You a instrument from God, bro. I don't care how y'all personally feel about that, nigga. Y'all Zaddy tried to be slick. He tried his passive aggressive ass tried to make it look like he was helping fucking Kwame Brown when he secretly knew he was helping the Breakfast Club in Charlemagne, but he had to be passive aggressive in doing it. But Kwame Brown read through all that bullshit you was selling, nigga. What type of apple pies you selling that's expired, my nigga? This ain't Betty Crocker, nigga. This the nigga sector. Remember what you call it? The nigger net. That's what you said. It's the nigger net. Nigga, as if you ain't in part of the nigga net for the last 8-9 years. But the nigga net, okay, nigga, I proudly accept to be part of the nigga net. The nigga net is entertaining. The nigga net got beautiful women up in there. The nigga net got some cool ass kings you can rock with. The nigga net even got ops that you be like, oh, these niggas cool as hell. The nigga net is a beautiful world where you just talk about it because you ain't accept it. Nigga, I'm proud of the nigga net. And watch what we do in the nigga net. I got some broccolis. We smoking on that brand new Boyce Watkins pack. It's the passive aggressive edition, nigga. Hey, you can't turn up all the way yet. It makes you be subtle and shit.
If somebody likes me or doesn't like me, what they call me, so it doesn't. I assume maybe some of them are nice to me, maybe some of them aren't. I'm not there for that. I get love from my family. I get love from my community. I'm there in the
nigga, you don't get loved by your family. You don't get loved by your community. Because, well, I'll go into that later. I'll explain to the people.
Bring this up because a lot of people are caught up in, does Charles Wu like us or not? How does he feel about the struggle for black people? And I think
no, Boyce Watkins, I don't care. I'm going to keep pausing it every time he lies. Niggas weren't worried about if Charles Wu liked us or not. Niggas didn't give a damn if Charles Wu liked us or not. First of all, you talked all this black excellence, power economics, bullshit, this and that. People already was amazing shocked when they seen you were working with this man, Charles Wu, another group of race, as your so-called business partner. And when it gets what you was preaching, and then it got worse when Yvette Carnels and everybody else exposed what he really was to you. He was your boss, nigga. He wasn't even your business partner. This nigga was your boss. Then he had schemes and all these blueprints going around the world teaching different races how you can exploit black people. Now, what I'm amazed at is how you continuing allowed to be on the YouTube sector. How these black kings and queens, fly Nubian nation, they've accepted you. You a Decepticon, Negro. Wake up, bro. Like, it's deeper than do we like Charles Wu or not. I'm not even mad at Charles Wu. Why would I get mad at Charles Wu? That's like me getting mad at a shark who's in the ocean and I jump my ass in the ocean and he bites me. I deserve to get bit. I'm not mad. Charles Wu is in his natural habitat. They've been doing that to us. I'm not mad at him. Nigga, I'm looking at you. You the headlights and the flashlights leading the people like flies to the glowing light. That's called power economics. Who has that bullshit power economics helps other than you and the bourgeois elites? Huh? Who has it helped? Y'all can get mad at me or not. What opened my eyes that we can get money was the hustlers. We can judge them all we want, but the hustlers was the one who taught me that everybody's a goddamn hustler. Everybody's a pimp and everybody's a lady of the night. That's why I don't go around. I use the word hoe, this and that, but I don't judge a female if she's been with multiple men and this and that, because I start looking at the world for what it really is. Number one, I ain't God. Number two, I see everything as a game. And once you learn it's a game as a kid, you learn how to play that motherfucker the right way. I swear to God, I'm teaching y'all how to survive. Once you learn, and I don't care what your religion, way of life, anything. Once you learn this whole shit is a game, nigga, nobody will trick you out your positions, gang. I don't judge nobody up in this piece, bruh. This nigga is finessing y'all with a scheme that's not even good enough. I learned from the hustlers and all that bachelor degrees, doctorates, although I give you respect for getting it, but it's still part of this great plan that's called the pip talk. That's all it is, that slick talk, pip talk. Nigga, I know what a hustler is in front of me, nigga. I seen them all my life. Even my dad is low, man, I'm gonna get away from that. Shout out to my pops. Nigga, the hell is wrong with you? My teachers, any elites that you showed me over the years, give me any names, drop them. That's a pimp in disguise. Pimp 101. Why do you think there's all? I don't care if you're a white pimp, black pimp, Asian pimp, Indian pimp. No matter what, you're glorized around the world as something good. They're gonna say it's bad, but the world puts it in everything. Why? Because the world know the whole game is a rigged pimp game. Facts. You either get stepped on or you do the stepping. And the problem is, Dr. Boyce Watkins is telling y'all to get stepped on. Every day he utters something out of his weak, passive-aggressive mouth. You think his wife don't know it? Y'all better do like his wife do. He's so believable. Huh? 17 to 20 years ago, he poured out his heart to this lady. And even years before that, because y'all keep saying 17, 20 years ago. Remember, he knew this girl too, even in high school years. So you talking damn near almost 40 years of knowing this woman. She never gave nothing up to him. Not even a hug or a kiss. Looked at that nigga like, get your... I'm part of the ugly nigga gang, so you know what I was about to say, but I can't for you too. Get your... And he was hurt all them years. Pookie and Ray Ray that he talks about every day. He going against dudes like you and me and all that, and we're not Pookie and Ray Ray, but because I have dreads and I talk in a Negro dialect, you know, I say cuss words and all that, he gets hide behind his degrees and call my ass the Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm gonna tell you why he don't like Pookie and Ray Ray, because they took his girl. They took his sweetheart. They took his love, and they didn't even give her that same love. She went through these guys, and that's fact. That's the story they already put out there. She went through these multiple dudes. He thought if he told this story, we was gonna, like, the niggas who follow him and everybody who don't follow him was gonna play a violin and go, "Aw, that's a beautiful love story." I was like, nigga, what? There's bitches who dissed me in high school that I see now with a bad situation, and I still smile in their face like, I got you now, bitch. What the hell are you talking about, Negro? This woman done dated everybody but you, nigga. All the niggas that stepped on and stepped on and stepped on over you. These niggas wasn't talking power economics. These niggas wasn't saying, I have a master degree in this, I have a bachelor in this. These niggas just, Pookie Ray just came and said, hey girl, let's come and dance and grab that fat ass, and they got on with the get on. Go get along. Like Kwame Brown say, the go goddamn get along. Nigga, nigga. You the role model for us? Nigga, you the role model for us. Boy, you're weak, boy. Boy, you'll fuck up the whole nation, boy. Do you know that? You'll destroy the nation if we allow you to be the so-called leaders of the community. This is the gatekeeper. Kwame Brown, salute to you, but you've been perfect until you said one thing wrong, Kwame Brown. You call this nigga the gatekeeper. Keeper of what? If it's anything, he proved that these females really is some fly Nubian queens. His wife is the one y'all should be looking at. Are you serious? Y'all better learn from his wife how to survive out here. Wife used up all her money, all her great times, and said, damn, I need a setback plan. They teach you this in Business 101 on any universities, any city colleges. Go get an option, a second option. Her second option was this Negro over here, Dr. Boyce Watkins. He's the option for every woman in need. God damn it, man. You hiring convicts, salute to you. Then you putting her on a status. And Vicky, I don't even want to knock on Vicky because she doing her thing. She proving niggas like you have no right to be leading no woman, let alone a man. A man? This nigga here leading men, the gatekeeper. Keeper of what? When did a passive aggressive, no matter how you feel about the elites, you know when you see an elite, you feel their presence in the room. I don't rock with the elites. Let's get that out the way. But you know when you see the so-called Illuminati, the so-called elites, the conspiracy people, you can feel their presence. You feel a dominating presence about them because they didn't reach that level without being thorough, strong. I don't care if they're a man or a woman. Condoleezza Rice walks in the room right now. Everybody gonna stop what they doing. You gonna feel her presence in the room. I don't like Obama, but if Michelle Obama walks in the room right now, you gonna feel her presence in the room. Am I lying or not? When a man, even if you like Obama or not, all that shit I talk about Barack Obama, if Barack Obama walks in the room right now, I'm going to stop what I'm doing. I'm going to stare at this nigga like in amazement. I ain't going to be fake. These people have an aura about them. Those are the gatekeepers. This nigga, Boyce Watkins, is a gatekeeper? Huh? The nigga that looked like everybody named mama done licked their hands and smacked his head. Remember when you was a kid, was on a city bus, that one bald-headed nigga, and you, bop, wop, bop. Like, he just looked like it, don't it? And I wore glasses all my life. Hold on, let me put this. Nigga, you You thought you were smooth. You used to wear them round glasses. Nigga, I wear glasses all my life, nigga. You took your glasses now. You trying to sexy it up for the ladies or something? You done put whole veneers in your mouth. I went all my life with chipped tooths and broken teeth, nigga. You trying to fix your teeth? What? You trying to be a GQ model now and shit, nigga? It's strange that I even made that observation. Y'all know what I mean? When this nigga went from having tiny little chipmunk teeth to now he got these veneer teeth. Nigga, you a fucking model, nigga. You ain't no goddamn leader. You probably don't got one scratch on your body. You don't got one calluses on. Look at my calluses. Look, that's from all them years of hard work, nigga. You ain't never broke a nail in a day in your life, nigga. When she get a pedicure, you get a pedicure too. And ain't nothing wrong if you dudes get a pedicure. I understand you gotta keep yourself clean. No, I mean literally this nigga on a date, on a girlfriend date with his girl. Big facts. Look at this nigga. She got you wrapped up, boy. You don't lead nothing. Power economics. If power could, nigga, you done follow Tommy Sotomayor for years to bash him. And I don't care who likes Tommy or don't like him. I'm telling you about Dr. Boyce Watkins. I witnessed you telling black women, oh, if you have a baby, ain't nothing wrong with it, and he should be man enough to take care of you. Which, if you decide to be with a woman who have a baby, that's your decision. I ain't here to judge. But I witnessed you. Remember, I aired you out 4 days ago on your Instagram. You was telling brothers, nigga. You told them what? You told them what? You said don't marry no woman, these baby mamas, and you were so passive aggressive, you couldn't even just write baby mama. You wrote it in a slick way so these beautiful queens don't come at you, boy. You told these dudes the 5 top financial ways to lose in life, and one of the main ones was baby mamas and women with kids. But now against Kwame Brown 2 days ago or a day and a half ago, you talking about men should be taking care of women with kids. Nigga, pick one, nigga. That's why I can't stand you passive aggressive motherfuckers. It's either a flip flop. You say one thing today, something different tomorrow, then back to what you said the day previous. Nigga, you don't know what you're saying, bro, because you taking that Charles Wu book. Charles Wu, marvelous. Charles Wu, marvelous. Shout out to C-Law in the building and everybody in the building. Charles Wu, you did a beautiful job, my nigga, because you done hoodwinked this nigga. This nigga damn near is your little puppet for real, bruh.
We should definitely talk about that in terms of what you learned. But when I came to work with you, I really didn't get there to figure out if someone likes me, nor did I get there to show how much I like them.
Somebody said now he got chiclets for teeth. I promise you, Jay Prince told Honeycomb Brazy that and was like, hey man, them teeth look like them Tic Tacs or whatever you call it. But I ain't trying to knock on this dude. Let's go through the receipts. I don't want to go to Charles Wu part. Fuck that. Let's go to Boyce Watkins, angry at the world because he got exposed by Yvette Carnell and a whole lot of the same black people that he tried to tear down Kwame Brown for. We're gonna get into the Kwame Brown part. This nigga over here had all these people who was backing him, doing videos exposing him for the Charles Wu thing. The problem is, this nigga is good with that pimp slick talk. We just talked about it. Pay attention. He goes at his followers with the education level talk. But when he's talking to you and me and he want to turn up, you see the real nigga in Dr. Boyce Watkins talk out. You know what I'm saying? It comes out of nowhere like, oh, he really is a nigga. Rest in peace to Paul Mooney when Paul Mooney went, my God. He really is a nigga. That's how I felt, because you're going to watch this video here. I'm going to be like, my God, he really is a nigga. He doing such a good job at trying to hide who he is that it came out right here. I want y'all to listen to some of it, but not just his nigga side. I want you to hear the bullshit excuse he uses and how he's so passive aggressive. Pay attention. He's really attacking you and I, but he don't want to say it in that type of way because remember, he's passive aggressive.
Here. Like, why would you listen to a lying ass nigga who's just on the internet talking shit? Like, if that's who I am, if that's what you think I am, then fuck you, go away, be somewhere else.
Oh, let me rewind it. Dr. Boyce Watkins. I thought you said people who use that dialect. You said people who use that dialect are messed up people, bruh. Like, hey, Dr. Boyce Watkins is cussing? Hold on, not the doctor. Salute the RE up in this building. You feel me, Andy? Not the doctor. Stop the presses. Let me use my Marty Marr voice. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. The good doctor, Lord. The good doctor done cuss up a storm, Lord.
Marco, this Asian man. Oh, this Asian man done killed your credibility, Doc. I'm like, fuck you. If I had no credibility with you before this happened, then you don't even need to be.
Hold on. Oh, somebody let the nuts hang. Whoa. Somebody he went from power economics, right, self-awareness to economic Tupac. Oh, Drop the mic. Somebody drop the mic of it.
This Asian man done killed your credibility, Doc. I'm like, fuck you. If I had no credibility with you before this happened, then you don't even need to be here. Why would you even listen to me? Why are you here?
Hey, he sound like every finesser when a nigga get exposed up in the block in a dice game. Nigga got some rigged dice. When you playing some card games, 21 deuce or whatever you playing, you done find out this nigga was finessing the whole card game. The nigga always turns up on everybody, right? He went from a calm mannered dude to what do you mean? Rewind this nigga over here. This nigga 38 hot. Nigga been exposed. He don't know what to do. Look at this nigga here.
You killed your credibility, Doc. I'm like, fuck you. If I had no
he said they don't kill your credibility, dog. I'm like, fuck you. Hold on, bro. This nigga, am I lying? This nigga snapped like, yo, when you test your dad said something to you. He said a math problem to you and you go, dad, but that's a wrong problem right there. And your dad went from trying to teach you math and telling you got to pay attention to when you are paying attention and you call him out for being a hypocrite. Suddenly, your dad snapped and look at you like, what the hell? This is this nigga right here. Pay attention, y'all.
You work with this Asian man. Oh, this Asian man done killed your credibility, Doc. I'm like, fuck you. If I had no credibility with you before this happened, then you don't even need to be here. Why would you even listen to me? Why are you?
We listening to you because you a goddamn clown and you going out your way to call yourself the leader, power economics, the front runner of the black movement.
Here, I don't want you here. I want you to go. Like you have no place here. Like why would you listen?
Nigga, you want us here. You did a whole fucking crisis management with Charles Wu. You had a whole goddamn press conference on your channel as if that made it better. He fucked up your whole press conference because you thought he was gonna do a good PR stunt and make you look good. He made you look 10 times worse. You gave everybody free receipts thinking you was helping yourself. That's the problem with you passive aggressive ass niggas. You're too smart that you a smart dumb nigga.
You a lying ass nigga who's just on the internet talking shit. Like if that's who I am and that's what you think I am, then fuck you, go away and be somewhere else. If somebody else can give you better information or can give you better guidance, then by all
nigga, we got a lot of people who give better informations for you. We got better people who got better guidance than you, nigga. We got one right now I can name, Kwame Brown, and he just started like yesterday, nigga. You been on this bitch for like 10 years. A nigga that just came on yesterday got more of a wave than you. The basketball nigga, the nigga that should shut up and just shoot a hoop, has more of a cult following, more of a leadership. And speaking of cult following, you said you got so jealous, your passive aggressive weak ass. You called Kwame Brown, he's the Charles Jones nigga, or whatever that nigga, right? John Jones, whatever the nigga is. But the Asian dude who made them people drink the Kool-Aid in the jungle and educational purpose, they didn't wake up no more. You called them that? Really? Really, nigga? The hate is real, nigga. The nigga and you coming out. Oh my God, my goodness, he is a nigga.
all means, let me make a list of recommendations for you because I don't care. I gain nothing from influencing somebody who is going to lose faith in.
Nigga, you gain everything. This is why, fast forward 2021, you tried to cap and tap dance for Charlemagne the Fraud. Yet you have a channel called Fly Nubian Queen. You ain't did a Fly Nubian shit yet, nigga. Jessica Reed, a poor thing, is out here. Need a nigga like you. Remember, you the gatekeeper, Kwame called you. You the leader. You the man. Nobody harder than me. Going hard in the paint for these queens. I've been strongly going for queens. I love my mother. Something is wrong with you. Nigga, Jessica Reed is still out there, nigga. Speaking of queens, nigga, you remember in the army, they taught us never leave a fallen comrade. They teach us that. Never leave a fallen comrade. Nigga, never leave a fallen queen. You left one, nigga. Jessica Reed is out there. You got a whole platform out here and an Instagram, nigga. And you got a bougie, bourgeois, boule connection. And you can't help baby girl out? Nigga. You talked about baby mamas, this and that, but you produced the baby mama out here. Am I wrong or right? You wasn't with the mother of your child. Shout out to your beautiful daughter you used to put on your videos back in 2015 and 14 and 16. Yeah, I'm old in this game, bro. I know all that already. I know it, and I don't attack families. You need good brothers like me. I don't attack people's families. You got baby mamas out here. Nigga, you a nigga for real. Nigga, oops. Did I reveal too much info to the people out there? Did I break your followers' heart? God damn, you passive aggressive ass niggas. He really is a nigga, ain't it?
Everything we talked about because you saw me working with an Asian guy. Seriously, I have done 10,000 videos
Nigga, yes, it does matter, nigga. Fuck your 20 years, fuck your articles, fuck your 10,000 videos, nigga. All it does take is only one thing to be exposed, and it's done, nigga. And we can accept anything in this community. We get exposed every day. This is how we do each other. But we always bounce back. But nigga, no, you can't sell your people out and think you can come back from that, nigga. What nationality of people, what group of, I don't care what your race is, what ethnicity of people in this world accept a sellout, a traitor? Nigga, you know you did something wrong when you gotta go deep into that. If my 10,000 videos, my 20 plus years, goddamn, nigga, you know you got caught, nigga, cause I ain't, nigga, it's like a nigga got you in the interrogation room and you breaking down. Hey, to all you power economics people out there, don't do a crime with Boyce Watkins. This nigga is breaking down under YouTube pressure. Imagine what this nigga do behind the scenes with the Bourgeois Boulay Club. Oops. Oops.
You're focused on one moment. It took one situation to somehow crumble all the credibility that you have built up in.
Yes, nigga. Go ask all the sellouts in the world. Yes, nigga. That one sellout thing you do does get away your credibility. And y'all don't see how he just told on himself. Let me rewind it. Nigga, it's like we're smarter than you so-called educated people. You're so smart, you're a dumbass, nigga. That's how smart you is, nigga. Pay attention to what he says here. The nigga literally just confessed it. I wouldn't even make that analogy if I'm fighting for my innocence. What type of PR team you got, nigga? This is your power economics? Is this your power economics? Is this your power economics?
And you was a shady nigga anyway, so go away. I'm sorry, like that to me, that's isn't something that I can even respect. So my position on this is, look, I'm not trying to use the N-word. I do.
He said I'm not trying to use the N-word, even though he used it like 8 times already. See, these passive aggressive ass niggas. How you gonna say I'm not trying to use the N-word when you said everything in God's graces of not book? Come on, bro.
I apologize for that part because I don't mean to. It comes out. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. I can't apologize for being me.
Is it an apology or what? He goes, guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to use the N-word, but you know what? I don't apologize. It's just me. It just came out. Nigga, which one is it? I told you, motherfuckers. These passive aggressive weak beta males, they give me a nigga headache. They're giving me a nigga headache. Rest in peace to Paul Mooney. These niggas are giving me a nigga headache. God damn it, nigga. Nigga, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this fucking shit up, guys.
But my point in all this is to say, when people keep bringing up the Charles Wu stuff, I'm sitting there looking at him like, wow. No wonder we get our asses kicked by every culture on this planet.
No, he is correct. No wonder we get our asses kicked by every culture on this planet. Cause of niggas like you. Look, he's slick. He's dissing all of us. He went from being a black hero, but get him mad. Look, the real nigga come out. He go, no wonder we get our asses kicked by every culture. So if that's the case, who is this nigga here, Boyce Watkins? If that's the case, then who is this nigga? What culture is Charles Wu representing? Huh? Boyce Watkins, what culture is Charles Wu representing? No, we need to be fair, y'all. What culture is this nigga over here representing, huh? We get our asses kicked by every culture. So who allows it to happen? Who allows the back door to be unlocked? Speaking of back door, shout out to Chicago. You one of the bitch niggas that keep backdooring your own people, nigga. Yeah, let's talk about that, huh? Let me hear some Charles Wu. Let me fast forward and hear Charles Wu. What was this energy for Charles Wu? Yeah, a full meltdown, Teddy. Let's listen to him and Charles Wu.
Special person or anything, but like, this is a problem that needs to be solved. You've got a solution that I believe can solve it, and that gets me excited. And that's why I like deploying these tactics or whatever.
Remember, he said tactics. I'm going to rewind it. Yeah, I know the minute mark because I studied this. We've been exposed this. Look, I'm not even mad at Kwame Brown. I'm happy. When Kwame Brown exposed Charlamagne the God and Jessica Reed and the Dr. Boyce Watkins situation, I was sitting back like not even hating. I was like, thank you, brother. Because when we did it, I guess our voice wasn't big enough. I got a lot of backlash. Lost YouTube channels, all that. Yeah, his followers are sick like that. Like, hey, why y'all got to take videos and things down? Let the truth be presented. You say your man is A1. You say Mr. Power Economics, he's official. So these receipts shouldn't hurt him, right? Let it play out, but y'all don't want it to happen. And that's the real problem with us. Now, Charles Wu is going to say what he said. That was one of it. Find somebody who has a voice and has a following. That's in Charles Wu's book. Y'all probably think I'm making this up. It's in this nigga's book. Follow a black man who got the voices of black people, and you give your play to him so he can use it on those people. That's the real power economics. That's the real power of economics. Little fish gets taken by big fish. And in this case, Dr. Boyce Watkins look at these other cultures, bigger fish than you and I. So he joined forces with Charles Wu to use the plan. And he wasn't even in a partnership at that. That's how weak this passive-aggressive dude is. He was the so-called servant for Charles Wu. Big facts. He was a regular employee for Charles Wu. Super facts. That's why he never denied that part. He just more sticking. Fucking Boyce Watkins is more sticking to the how many people who's not gonna follow him instead of sticking to the real elephant in the room. That's what his followers ain't telling y'all. They danced around this for so long. Right, Precious Brown? Trickonology is just a pimponology. Pimp 101. Spit a good game and let the idiots follow you. I don't mean to call people of him that, but if you allow this man to present something like this back in 2018 and 17 and you still followed him after all these years, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't really defend you when people choose to call y'all idiots, bro. I'm saying it respectfully too, because I know you just vulnerable. I'm not mad at you. You've been hurt by everybody, so when this type of nigga come along, and he look like the weakest nigga in the room, so you don't see him as a threat. Look at this nigga, Boyce Watkins. He look moist right now. Look, let me put it on the big screen. Tell me what he look right now. Am I capping? Look at him. The boy look moist as hell right now. You think that's a lie? I mean, who holds their hands like this, my nigga? Like, my nigga, what muscle memory brings you like this? It's like all the muscles, even in his bones, just drop, bro. Like, I'm not trying to hate. I'm just being real. Educational purpose. Let's get back over here. Now, listen to Charles Wu. Charles Wu tell you everything you need to hear. One of the main things that was on his blueprint to do these scams, again, on black people, was get a black voice that can be powerful enough to have people listen to him, but it's really the ideas of Charles Wu. So for all them years he was preaching to black people and all these plans, power economics, it came for guys like Charles Wu, mostly Charles Wu. Pay attention.
Let's also get into the vision or whatever on that side, right? You haven't been in on this, but you know, your brother Lawrence and I talk a lot. And specifically,
you hear that? Dr. Boyce Watkins' brother is a jigaboo as well too, because he said your brother Lawrence and I talk a lot.
Let's also get into the vision or whatever on that side, right? You haven't been in on this, but you know, your brother Lawrence and I talk a lot. And specifically speaking, you know,
it's a goddamn family affair with these scammers, bro. Nigga, it's scamming season. What part of scamming you niggas ain't learned yet? Everybody is scamming right now. The place you live in is built on a scam. I mean, come on, y'all. Are we really that gullible?
So when I had that conversation with your dad loves history. So
God damn, Charles Wu talked to your brother. Charles Wu talked to your dad. Y'all think I'm making this up? You just heard it out his mouth. Dr. Boyce Watkins didn't deny it right there. Look, he got his zesty hands up listening to it. So this all makes perfect sense, y'all. I'm gonna let them talk, but this make perfect sense, gang. Like, and you still will listen to this man?
So, you know, we start talking about all this sort of stuff. And when I look at the demographic side of things, the current situation to me of how the African community, the African American community, like, is where it's at, like, doesn't make sense to me. So it's like, now it becomes more interesting.
Hey, let me rewind that. Did y'all catch it? You probably thought, bless when I thought you was making it up. He's talking about the African community. It don't make sense where it is. First of all, why is this Charles Wu invested and worried about the African community? Because that was part of his plan. Shout out to my beautiful queen, Yvette Carnell. I'm glad we came together, and behind the scenes, you know, I ride with you, sister. Disagreements don't mean we can't be friends with each other, so I'm glad you a professional like me. You reached out when I lost my channel, We Can't Stop TV. You were always there. Salute to you, queen. I told y'all. Y'all thought I was making that up, man. I'm passionate about things like this. If you know the real me, I do a lot of F shit out here. I ain't gonna cap. But when it come to things like this, like us, life, I'm a father out here. I know I do a lot of jokes, y'all, but I'm dead serious today. I'm just entertaining as hell. I'm dead ass serious today. Dr. Boyce Watkins don't like brothers like me because we don't forget shit. I don't forget anything you preached out here, dude. I'm gonna do that. Pay attention to details on everybody, because when you grow up poor, you have a job, a skill, just looking at people to understand who they are and what they are, so you don't get finessed, killed, or whatever, because you trying to survive. And I can see right through you, nigga. He just exposed you right then and there. Shout out to Charles Wu. I got respect for Charles Wu for not really lying, even though they tried to lie. He failed. You niggas, look at them power economic couples. Y'all couldn't even do a scam the right way. How y'all niggas get caught by YouTubers? YouTubers catching you niggas like that?
With your dad loves history. So, you know, we start talking about all this sort of stuff. And when I look at the demographic side of things, the current situation to me of how the African community, the African American community, like, is where it's at, like, doesn't make sense to me. So it's like, now it becomes more interesting because it's like, this is a problem that has to be solved. Boyce, I view you as someone that actually has a good solution to solve.
See, I view you, Boyce, as someone who has a good solution to solve it. Talking about all this, your father knows history and all that. Mind I tell you, Charles Wu is like damn near 16, 17 years younger than Dr. Boyce Watkins. Not that it matters or anything, but for a man who preaches economics and all that, I can't say Charles Wu finessed him, because as you can see, Charles Wu know his whole family. So y'all can't be like, Dr. Boyce Watkins got tricked as well. This man had conversations with everybody in this man's family. This man, I've been telling people this for years. This ain't a situation he woke up, he fell upon it and got tricked. And let's say if it wasn't something he didn't know who Charles Wu was and he got tricked, it wrote it in fine print what the scheme was. Find a voice who's connected to the African community, who has, and you heard it out of Charles Wu himself. That's why Dr. Boyce Watkins is nervous. He had that on live. He didn't know it was going to backfire like this because he's a passive-aggressive male. He thought by adding Charles Wu, he was going to have a crisis management to downplay everything, to make people forget about it. Y'all don't understand. When this video had dropped in 2018, it made everything go like a wildfire. Because now people couldn't deny it anymore. It was like, oh my God, what are we watching here? This nigga literally has somebody from a different culture who's literally talking about a scheme and a plan to take the so-called African community. Like, wait a minute, we're more than just Africans, by the way. Since you know history, Charles Wu, you know history, you know black people were everywhere around the world, not just Africa. So I'm not gonna go deep into that, but Teddy Fresh just dropped a $5 donation. Well, I feel like $1 million today. He said Boyce Watkins game plan: passive aggressive and sneak diss YouTubers. When YouTubers respond back, Boyce goes off and act like a victim. Oh hell yeah, he does. In fact, let's go back to that. Hold on, let's go to his victim ways. We didn't even finish that video. Shout out to you, Teddy Fresh, because I'm feeling fresh right now when the truth coming out. Whether y'all like me or not, I want y'all to eat y'all popcorns and enjoy this today. This man is the cancer that's in the community. He's the problem in the community. Listen to this nigga.
No wonder we are put as Asian man, 40-something. And at the end of the day, when people ask me, well, what about Wu? What about Charles Wu? You work with this Asian man. Oh, this Asian man killed your credibility, Doc. I'm like,
oh, look at that.
fuck you. If I had no credibility with you before this happened, then you don't even need to be here. Why would you even listen to me? Why are you here? I don't want you here. I want you to go. Like, you have no place here. Like, why would you listen to a lying-ass nigga who's just on the internet talking shit? Like, if that's who I am, if that's what you think I am, then fuck you, go away, and be somewhere else. If somebody else can give you...
Swear, man, let's stick with you. Rasta man, I'm here to tell you Nino Brown says your services are no longer needed in the community.
Who the bomb class?
Yeah, that's how you kill somebody, my brother. You get right up on the motherfucker and bam! All over the sidewalk in broad
all over the sidewalk on YouTube in broad daylight. You hear that, Dr. Boyce Watkins? Hey, 6 minutes. At 6 minutes, how many times does he got? Hey, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Hey, Dr. Boyce Watkins, you gotta get out of here, bro. This is y'all king. This is Mr. Power Economics right here.
Better information or can give you better guidance, then by all means, let me make a list of recommendations for you because I don't care. I gain nothing from influencing somebody who is going to lose faith in everything we've.
Hold on, nigga. I'm about tired of you. Let me get your family to sing for you again. Since you love them so much, they're in your family. I love them too, bro. But you like family singing for you, so I got one of your homeboys gonna sing for you, Boyce Watkins.
I say goodbye to what we had. The good times that made us laugh away the man. And I thought we came to stay forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye.
Dr. Boyce Watkins is not over yet. Sing the second part. Let's go. Let's get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here.
And I'll take with me a memory.
Take away them power economics.
To be my sunshine.
Take away them stupid glasses. Take away his corny little laugh he does.
So hard.
It's not hard to say goodbye to
Say
keep it real.
goodbye to yesterday.
That's your family. Shout out to Anthony Gong. Thank you for the $1 trillion donations on the Cash App. You are appreciated. I feel like I'm not done more because you talk about general wealth a lot.
In the flashy part, being on stage, holding his nuts and all that, and it's like that's how you know the difference between somebody who's actually built something versus somebody who just has an idea. People with the idea really think that because having the idea is like most of the work. You know what I mean? Like that's not even 1%.
Catch everything he's saying. Think about Charles Wu. Let me rewind that. He's talking about people building stuff and ideas, but the whole point is Charles Wu was the guy who think of your ideas that make you a stardom that you are today. Charles Wu was the guy that gave you the plan and the thought. You were the do boy. Again, go do this for me. Go do that. You're the do boy. You're a hypocrite. I'm showing y'all proof. Shout out to Beehive Radio. Y'all go subscribe to BI 107.9. That's a great station in Georgia. But this is just telling the truth. This man spits bullshit. Yeah, I got the receipts on decks to show y'all the truth. I don't just like talking. My dad's a pastor in real life, and the scriptures teach you precepts upon precepts, meaning when you take a verse, you got to take several other verses to match up to what that one verse says to even give it any validity. So if anything you think I'm saying is just bullshit, we matched everything up. If you think he see this, he ain't going to be sweating. Ooh, Papa Molly, I'm sweating. Ooh.
Through the digital channels, you got millions of loyal black people who love the community enough to say, I want to be a part of this, I'm gonna support this if it's good. And then also you maybe have
remember, if you love the community enough, you're gonna say you want to be part of it, you want this. Remember what's Charles Wu plan. Charles Wu said out of his mouth, I showed y'all the receipts. The African community needs a voice and people who wants it and needs it, and then they act on and give their plan for the solution, the fake money solution. And look what he just stated. Look, I like going through receipts, man. I don't got time for humans' emotions. I don't even trust my emotions. Fuck, I'm gonna listen to your emotions. You know what I mean? I got love and respect for y'all, but I don't even trust my own emotions. We're humans. We lie. We're distrustworthy. So you gotta get the tapes. You gotta get what people actually say. That's all I'm here for. I ain't here for your religion. I ain't here for nothing else. I'm here to look at the bullshit. This the way you do it. All you YouTubers out here who's trying to so-called expose Dr. Boyce Watkins, don't even put expose on your titles. Don't do nothing like that. Present a real title, and like I just put a simple one. Goodbye. Goodbye to Dr. Boyce Watkins. This is your eulogy. It's just a goodbye. And then what you do after that, you present facts. That's all you do. Now you can get buried in this educational purpose, meaning people will forget about it, but he won't. And that's what I do it for. I do it so he can know, yeah, there's a shark out there and I smell blood. Educational purpose. I smell time's up, my nigga. No more of the hoodwink. No more of the bamboozle. You've been caught. Yes. You've been put on blast. Yes. The passive aggressive is only getting more aggressive. Yes. It's coming to light. Yes. And that can't be refuted. You can rebuttal it all you want, but it can't be refuted. Facts. Listen to your power economics king, and listen to the bullshit he's saying on the national radio platforms. It seems to me when he goes on radio platforms, he forget who he really is. The plan gets initiated and activated. Let's activate it in 1, 2, 3. Tell us the truth, Dr. Boyce Watkins.
You know, but when you own something, when you create something that's yours, you know, you plant the seed and grow that tree.
Idea to conception.
Man, it's like the difference between babysitting a child and making a baby of your own.
It's like babysitting a child and making a baby of your own. Can we give him a round of applause? So in this case, the babysitter is Charles Wu. Receipts upon receipts. You heard what he said. I'm gonna go back to the other receipt, but I want him to keep dropping some more gems and fire for us. You hear it, the nigga that works for Charles Wu, a man that's damn near 20 years younger than him, who gave him a tool to finesse his own people with, and he's up here sitting on a Atlanta nationally syndicated radio show, coming with the bullshit. Just like a true pimp. Give a round of applause to these Boyce Watkins everywhere, man. Let me go ahead, man.
Yeah,
listen.
not the same. It's a different level, you know. So to me, what the exciting play is, I want to see a complete production, distribution, and monetization process for film content that's controlled by Black people. Well, we can go make the move.
Number one, you can't say that when you strike people's channels. You flag people's videos, you're a liar. To get on a national syndicated radio platform, tell the truth how many YouTubers out here who brought the Charles Wu situation to light, you flagged their videos and took down channels and videos. You're a liar. You don't want to see all films and everything get monetized and all that. You want to see the typical bourgeois elitist, which you're not really that at all. You don't resemble it. You just look like the weakest nigga in the room. You want to take that platform and give that monetization. Basically, guys like Charles Wu, you'll make him monetize and get all the power economics money he needs before any of your brothers and sisters. And that's already proven just for the fact that this man is in your family. He got a great friendship with your father. He calls your brother every other day. Like, God damn. Like, boys, what is you doing, gang?
Movies, maybe we can't spend $100 million in this generation. Now, next generation, our kids are going to take it to the next level if we teach them the game the right way. But maybe we're spending less.
Y'all heard it, right? If you teach them the game the right way. Listen now. Because he know what it is. Y'all, some people got offended when I was using the terminology of game. Game, recognized game, boys. Listen.
That Black people, to help build, I can't do it all by myself,
yeah.
But to play a role in sort of helping to build that base.
We know you can't do it by yourself. You heard him, right? You doing it with Charles Wu. We know you don't do it by yourself, gang. You been caught already, gang. You do it with most help that's coming from other people. Other nationalities.
So that it's ours. But you know, when you know, like if somebody said, "Hey, boys, here's a show on CNN," that would be cool. But I wouldn't really feel proud of that because it'd be like, okay, I got here because somebody gave me the hookup.
You're a fucking liar. Now I can't stand the bullshit. Let's go back over here. If that's the case, explain this again. Then what's this? You literally worked for Charles Wu. Charles Wu didn't deny it. You didn't deny it. You got on that radio platform as if you didn't do a whole crisis management show to get down with Yvette Carnell so her words get refuted and people belittle her. You did all this, but you went to Beehive, which is a great interviewer, by the way, and you lied through your fucking teeth, man. You lied through your goddamn teeth, Boyce Watkins. Like, god damn, and this is what I'm talking about. I know all your followers looking at this video like, oh, god damn, who is this nigga blessed one? He on point. And Charles Letterwood said, and people really following and listen to this clown from what Charles Wu taught him? Yeah, bro, unfortunately, 100%. He didn't even at least let Charles Wu be an older, different nationality. You a younger one? Come on, this is y'all king. This is Mr. Power Economics. Yeah, Charles Wu was his teacher. In fact, Yvette Carnell broke it down like that. We're going to go to Yvette Carnell. Hold on.
Of the problem in terms of overcoming racism, poverty, all
Facts,
these things. And I'm not
Christopher.
saying this because, I'm not this like special person or anything, but like this is a problem that needs to be solved.
You heard him? I'm not saying this like I'm a special person or anything. If you guys know what condescending and slick talk is, he is saying he's a special person. But he did it with a smile to flip it. So, because he knows you guys are going to think, man, look at this nigga. Feeling like he's special, like he rules us, like he's in charge. But who gave him that right? Men like Dr. Boyce Watkins. And not only that, Dr. Boyce Watkins' father is another moist puppet. Curry Lahad, his father is the same thing. You heard Charles Wu. Oh, your father knows so much about history. I love their conversations. I called your brother the other night. And the way, if he spoke in the third dialect, I talked to your brother the other night. You gotta look at the fuck my pronunciation. I'm gonna talk regular, man. You gotta look at the slick talk, basically what I'm saying. That mean him and the brothers and them always got to get down. It's a family affair. Nigga, if I got this lit going on, why wouldn't I put my bros in them on? It's a family affair with this shit, bro. This shit is sick.
You've got a solution that I believe can solve it, and that gets me excited. And that's why I like deploying these tactics.
That gets me excited. That's why I like deploying these tactics. Y'all heard him.
And I'm not saying this because, I'm not this like special person or anything, but like this is a problem that needs to be solved. You've got a solution that I believe can solve it, and that gets me excited. And that's why I like deploying these tactics, or whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you want to call it, because he knows what people really calling it. It's called hoodwink. It's called bamboozled. You been had. Not Curry you hide, the beautiful queen, but you been had. You been got. You been tricked. You been played with. Plagiarized until he testified. He lied. He lied. Not a surprise, but he lied. Not 4th of July, but the fireworks is booming everywhere. Typical tactics. He said he's not special, but hope dealers. Shout out to self-awareness. The gatekeepers, when Kwame Brown called them. Look at this nigga. And Dr. Boyce Twatkins, look at his face, y'all. He know he got caught. Look. He can't say it because it's on live stream during this time in 2018. But his face tells you everything like, God damn, Charles Wu, why did you worded it like that? Finesse China White, exactly. Kristen Anderson said, let no man dictate or control your own destiny. Preach. But this is their king. This is what my boy said is this is your king. No, I'm not. Fuck that. This is your power economics. Is this what it brings you? This what it brings you? I don't care who's mad right now, honestly, on some educational purpose type shit. This is a class we're conducting on the art of finessing by swindlers. This is a swindler prime example of one.
To be successful, because it's not like we are helping people win. Do you see it? Or that's how I see it, right?
He said we helping people win.
I look at it as, someone who maybe was working somewhere, they want to go start their own business and everything like that. And I've seen over the time, right, they get involved with, the various programs, that I've employed my...
Does he sound... He keeps saying employed my tactics, by the way. Notice the key word he keeps using. Tactics. Tactics. Why do you need tactics to come at us, the so-called African community that you trying to save? And notice him, does anything about him seems connected to the so-called African community? I'm only hearing financial verbalage, meaning money. That's all I hear. Some gangster shit, no. Some easy shit, my youngest could see it's a scam right here. So I don't know how they follow Dr. Boyce Watkins like that. I'm not telling y'all not to follow him. No videos I've ever made about this clown, I've told people not to follow him. Man, you're a grown man and woman. I'm not out here to tell people who to follow or not. I'm just out here to present the facts, gang. That's all I do here. When my kids ask what part you did to help your people out, this is one of them. China White official said my tactics. Yeah, he keeps saying my tactics. You feel me? Shout out to the beautiful chat room. I'm glad y'all catching that. My tactics. Because I don't want y'all to say I lied. You said, watch out now. He owns Boyce Watkins' names. Yeah, he owns probably everything. He owns his daddy names. I'm pretty sure Charles Wu can go to the mama house and lay up with the mom. I'm pretty sure Charles Wu can take this man's girl away. You really think Boyce Watkins' wife is not looking at a man like Charles Wu and wishing she would have slept with this dude instead? Honestly, one of you YouTuber dudes can take his woman from you. She may not leave Dr. Boyce Watkins because she don't seem dumb. She seems very educated. But to sleep around with one of you thirsty dudes, it's not thirsty when it's capable of happening. She got to lay down with this nigga every day. She let this nigga simp and get thirsty for her for over 20-something years. I don't know if I should put the video when he got on his knees and proposed to her. It looked so fake, bruh. Like, it was scripted. She looked caught off guard like she wasn't ready for no goddamn marriage. Because he proposed to her damn near 3 years ago and they just now finally getting married. Big facts. She had to be convinced. Y'all get it? This ain't the movies. Most people only wait off a year and then they get married. Shit, me and what I come from, if we say we're gonna marry each other, the next month we get married in a courthouse. Big facts. This nigga waited almost a whole 4 years after proposing to finally get married. Cause the lady didn't want the nigga. Let's just, and I'm not gonna call her out her name. She's a beautiful lady. She seems smart. Yeah, Willie D, self-awareness. You seen that too, gang? I don't know if I can show them pictures because he might flag me. I want all of y'all to go to Dr. Boyce Watkins' Instagram. See, he fights dirty. I'm not going to do it because I know him. I'm using everything by fair use. But if I use the Instagram, he can take me down for that, so I will not. I'm going to follow the YouTube guidelines. But on his Instagram, I seen a picture of his marriage that took forever to do because somebody had to convince this girl. Her homegirls probably told her, look, girl, stop fucking around and playing. Just go ahead and marry this lame and get this bag while you still got it. You already got babies with that lame baby daddy and all this. At least this nigga got fake teeth and he fucking got some money. Just hurry up and marry this nigga. Because you can tell, bruh, she waited her whole time. I seen a picture. Hey, Curry Lahad, I want you and everybody after this live to go to Dr. Boyce Watkins' Instagram. Go look at his marriage pictures. What just married newlyweds will be comfortable? I see my king, Willie D. And y'all know I rock with the ghetto boys. Texas is the family. I got my real family living in Texas for real. Shout out to my little bro and my nephew out there. But this nigga Willie D got this nigga lady. He's the one between them with the girl by him. And he's kissing her on he's kissing on the cheek, one kiss on the head. Let's just be real, man. Like Willie D, look, I'm going to say allegedly because I don't want him to look bad. But I see you, my boy. I see you, my boy. Ain't no better feeling as a man when you know I don't even have to flirt with her or say nothing, but I know I mentally got her already. The way she was looking at this nigga Willie, like, man, come on, man. I'm a ladies man, y'all. I don't want to. Bless one, how do you know, man? I'm part of the ugly nigga gang. Ugly nigga gang is a group of niggas that I only worry about myself and how I look. I don't care if I'm considered ugly or what. I'm a nigga that could probably take your lady if I wanted to. And just like you should feel that way, but he doesn't. That's the problem. He doesn't feel that way. He comes from the world of, he think the Willie D, it's a good thing to bring an alpha male around your lady like that. That was the problem 20-something years ago when she dissed you and discredited you and didn't want to be with you. She went with Pookie and Ray Ray. The niggas you talked down on was the niggas that your wife was sleeping with, educational purpose allegedly, because I don't trust you. Is it wrong or right? She was laying down with Mad Dog in them, Big Ray Ray in them, Lil Steve down the block. That's what she was rocking with. The niggas that you called Kwame Brown. She look, if she right now goes to a club and drinks and she sees Kwame Brown over there, my nigga, I hate to tell you, Kwame Brown will be giving her some of mama cooking in the morning. Big facts. Mama cooking will be sprinkled all over your girls non-stop, bro. Like, let's just keep it real, Dr. Twatkins. You fucked up. You hoodwinked your situation, your self-devotion, this rhetoric of power economics that you don't really practice. You practice hustlenomics 101 that we all know. We all know this. We don't need you to teach us that. Nigga, just say, give me money and get your money. That's all you got to do. Get your money and get paid, bruh. Curry Lahad said found his IG. Please go look at the picture. See if Blessed One is a liar. I don't cap over here. Now, do I lie at times? Yeah, but not on the camera. I ain't gonna cap. Certain things I do lie. Like when I got caught cheating before in my life, I lied about that to the wifey. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? That's how you know I ain't no liar like that, because I'm telling you this shit. When I got a serious lie, I guess when I was younger and I stole money and the folks in them asked me, did you snatch that? Of course I lied. So yeah, I got things I lie about. But who lies about bullshit like this, gang? The fuck? All the ways of making money. Why would you finesse your people to make money? You a smart genius. That's what, man, don't let these book people make you guys think that they're more creative, have more ingenuity, more smarter than you. This nigga, for how much intellect, look, no smart dude call himself intellectual. That's why I always say I'm a street smart dude, shit like that. Or just smart in life. I'm not this intellect and all that because I don't know what that really means in real life. It's just a bourgeois dumb motherfucker who found some type of defense mechanism to make his weak ass feel more secure about his insecurities. Oh, I'm an intellectual. You know, us professors and us intellect. Nigga, who is us, nigga? Kwame Brown is correct. He had me dying. Who is us? Nigga, who the fuck is us? I'm about to go to it, bro. Hold on, man. I want to look at this video. I want to play Yvette Carnell, right? But before we play Yvette Carnell, you know what I'm saying? I think it's best we go to Dr. Boyce Watkins airing out video. Shout out to Kwame Brown. I think
the whole communities around the world. If you the economics major, you supposed to be finding men like that.
Right.
See, you probably couldn't get no money out of him because he already got the system in place. So you don't want to come up there and help with that with your...
Living Memories say Willie D is part of the Go Get Along gang. Don't be fooled. Hey, trust me. Go to my video, put Willie D and IsmokeHiphop. You'll see that I aired out Willie D's for not speaking up against, I forgot that football player for Florida State that went to Oxford. He gave up his football dreams to go get his degree. And there was a lady by the name of Amanda Bynes. I can't stand her. Facts. She tried to lie about sexual allegations because she wanted to get part of the Me Too movement against another brother. This man is a doctor now and everything. She tried to use all these years later. And then you thinking something might have happened. And then she talked about a date where he was looking at her. He didn't physically do nothing to her, but yet she brought this up like he physically did something to her. So the fact that Willie D, I noticed he didn't speak about that years ago. I started watching pictures. Willie D got like hundreds of pictures of him and Amanda Bynes kissing each other and all that. So I was like, yeah, I know Willie D is part of the Go Get Along. Like, I got love for my brother, but trust me, bro, I'm very conscious and I'm not this woke. I just live in the real life, the then and the now. You know what I mean, bro? So it's like, trust me, I had to stop the show and give you props for even saying that, bro, because even though I watch Willie D, he does some good, but it's them little things that he do that let me know, okay, I read the play, I see the play, and I'm glad you did too. But I don't want to get off topic, you know what I mean? But I'm glad you see the play. Now let's get back to what Kwame said about this Boyce Watkins individual.
Your knowledge. See, I noticed, Doc, you don't never give knowledge unless it come with you making some money.
Facts.
So
then Kwame Brown lied. He said you don't talk about knowledge or give information about knowledge if it don't come with you making money. We do know this is true. Now, this is not if, ends, or buts about it. It's not. I'm not here to debate it. We heard it from Watkins and Charles Wu, right? Let's just leave it as is, man.
Oh, you tried to throw that bullshit on me. You more like Jim Jones than anybody else. I'm not selling a bunch of women of fake lies and hope.
Okay, let me tell you how sick Dr. Boyce Watkins is. Y'all know who Jim Jones is, right? He was a dude, I think he was Asian, but I'm not sure. And it doesn't matter what his race was. We don't target any people over here. Shout out to YouTube. It was this preacher dude who led these black folks to this jungle. It was like a cult following. And he had his own ideology. Anyway, let me fast forward it because I don't like giving people like that a whole limelight. He basically had these people drink this Kool-Aid because he had them convinced the government was coming for them and everybody was a whole lot and they can die and go to, you know, God and all that. And hundreds of people died drinking this thing. Men, women, kids, and they got taken advantage of this individual. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that Dr. Boyce Watkins compared Kwame Brown to an individual like that. I heard everything Kwame Brown said against Dr. Boyce Watkins. I ain't never heard Kwame Brown went out of line and called Boyce Watkins anything like that. If anything, people like Dr. Boyce Watkins, I still wouldn't call him something like James Jones. I got some type of respect. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, I can say a lot of things about you, Boyce Watkins, but that's foul as fuck. So that tells you these type of dudes. He's worse than the part of the go along, get along gang. He's shout out to Mona and everybody in the chat. I see what y'all writing. He's worse than that. Dr. Boyce Watkins is the cancer that exists in the communities. He's the Kool-Aid that you drink and you never wake up from. That's what Dr. Boyce Watkins is. He's the Kool-Aid that you drink and you'll never wake up from. The nerves to call Kwame Brown that when you try to AKA speak for him. How did you go from trying to speak to Kwame Brown calling you out to now Kwame Brown is equal to Jim Jones? the guy who led the people in a cult and caused them to kill themselves, educational purpose. I don't care what anybody tells me, even if you're a follower of Dr. Boyce Watkins, that's foul and that's out of line. Now, we laugh about him being passive-aggressive and all that and a weak dude. We would never call him no killer, though. Bro, you a wild dude for that. And that's why you're disingenuous in the beginning and in the end. It is goodbye for you.
I'm telling them the truth. I'm telling everybody the truth. You a lying punk ass bitch.
China said there was a high portion of white people in it. No, I know China. There was white people in it, Asians, blacks. I told you I don't want to get into the race thing of Jim Jones because to me it was deeper than race. You know what I mean? I was using it for what Boyce Watkins said. I didn't really care about what the ethnicity of the people were. You know what I mean? It's just more, how dare this piece of shit nigga compare Kwame Brown to literally a serial killer. You know what I mean? Like that, this is your bourgeois niggas. These are your so-called intellects, your so-called power economics. He resorts to name calling because he's so passive-aggressive and weak. He don't know how to, where's the intellect? Where's the intellect? I told you, a smart, dumb motherfucker is what these bourgeois boule niggas is. They're just a smart, dumb motherfucker. Nothing else, nothing ever, bro. You get what you get.
And that's the truth.
And that's the truth. Say it, Kwame. Let me roll up another
videos of your condescending ass bringing up my name. Oh, everybody just keep asking me about him on Twitter. Who the fuck are you to everybody?
Bottle Lucius lady said to compare anyone with Jim Jones is sick. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's a lot of limits that we won't cross. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of them. Like, I'll say a lot of things about Boyce Watkins' weak ass. I know he finesses people, but I ain't gonna call him no fucking killer. Oh, he's killing black people. That would be like, whoa, bless when you going too far. But you literally on a national syndicated platform, you call this man Jim Jones? Then what you call power economics? I guess, can we call that the new Kool-Aid?
They keep calling you and asking you. See, you know you can tell a lie.
Let me give love to the chat room right quick. Adrena Anna Gomes said, we compared Trump to Jim Jones. He had y'all. Nah, you know what? For this live, I'll let you get away with that. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at nobody blocks anybody. Since we talking about Boyce Watkins, y'all can feel free to say anything today. You know what I mean? It's one of them good days today. Pav said the majority of Jim Jones victims were black. That's true too. But I feel like whether black or not, I don't care if the person's black, white. Don't compare nobody to a killer if that's not what they did. That's a bad analogy. I know what I mean. Abnormal is dope. Said Kwame encouraged black people to be responsible and develop themselves. And his Jim Jones, that's crazy. Exactly. Glenn Vaughn say, no, you got to keep it in context. You doing the same shit. Hey, nobody blocked Glenn. Look at the Kool-Aid. Somebody drank the Kool-Aid earlier. I don't know what to say to Glenn. Let Glenn look dumb as fuck in front of the room. I don't even have a rebuttal for you, Glenn. I'm getting a nigga headache. These beta males is coming out of nowhere. Now I'm getting a nigga headache. I don't know what to say to these followers of Boyce Twatkins. Just let him rock out. You know how like when we having a barbecue dinner or a Thanksgiving dinner, you got the little table for the kids? Let that little nigga sit in the little nigga's table right quick. Let him sit in the kid's table right quick. let him be by his own self. Don't put him in timeout. Don't block him. Let that little nigga sit in the little nigga's table. I guess he ain't ready for a grown person's conversation. You know what I mean? He said, I'm on facts. The nigga didn't state one facts, but I'm on facts. Remind me of a baby mama. She just say some shit to you and say facts. He got a whole chance to be a man and he just said facts. I'm on facts. Apple Jacks said you on crack, nigga, no facts. You know what I mean, bro? Curry Lahad said I didn't block him because you said not to. Yeah, like for right now, don't block nobody. I want people, I feel it. It's like when the Wicked Witch of the West, they threw water on that hole. I'm melting, no. I'm melting. Well, I got these niggas in their feelings, boy. Glenn on Boyce. Pav said Glenn on Boyce. Wait, let me see. China White said, yo, I'm dead right now. Ty Dude said, in this industry, if you're speaking truth to power, you're a problem. Especially if you have a voice and a little following. The gang will come for you. Man, you already know, but I'm a chat room nigga. It don't work on people like us. I'll just create another platform to continue speaking what we're speaking, but I'm not worried about YouTube in a sense that I'm following the guidelines. YouTube said follow the guidelines, so we're following the guidelines. Because you don't want to see the old me. When I used to get on Boyce Watkins, boy, that pressure, that boy was flagging videos. He wasn't even hiding his hand. He was copyrighting strike videos with his actual email accounts and everything. I had to clap my hands like, shout out the boys trying to get gangsta in these YouTube streets. He'll get back on the camera, talk all that Roddy Rod Piper shit, but behind the scenes, YouTube. YouTube, nigga, you should have been saying that to Charles Wu, but I digress. Let's get back to Kwame, then I'll go back to the chats.
And some bitch, when they overexert themselves and everything, making themselves seem important, Steven Jackson just called me, you know, and such and such called me. You like a gatekeeping bitch, like I said. Why you getting so many calls about everything?
Y'all seen Steven Jackson weak ass? I would get to Steven Jackson, but we about Dr. Boyce Watkins today. Steven Jackson, sit down, man. Nigga, what is this? Look, I smoke weed. I took my shahada before, but I read the scriptures and a lot, whether you're a Christian, Islam, I don't care what your religion is, I feel like these religions are too strict for me, and I feel like I got wicked ways. I feel like I got sins. I feel like I do things that it will be insulting to all these religions if I fake it like, oh, I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim now, I'm a Buddhist, I'm all this, when I know I'm a bullshit ass nigga. I'm a nigga that'll turn up when need to. I'm a nigga that smoke, drinks, cuss you out. Sometimes I look at other women. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a married man who do it, and I look at it normal. You goddamn right. I'm a man's man. I'm a regular dude who don't come here selling no fake dream. So when I see Steven Jackson every goddamn day, Kwame is right. Every minute, oh, Islam this, Muslim that. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You don't even know Arabic words. One part of turning into Islam, you have to learn Arabic as well because it tells you that, but I'm not going to get into that. Bro, you just another nigga who lost himself and found himself again and came back another Islam. That, who would have thought a nigga that gets locked up and turned into Islam now? I mean, so fucking cliche, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You smoking and you drinking, but you rep Allah and Islam too. Is that right, nigga? Is that, at least I have respect to get out of Christianity, to get out of Islam, because I know how I'm living out here. At least I'm a real one to admit that. But my niggas want to hear you. You a part-time Islam, part-time Muslim. You just turned into a Muslim. Yeah, like yesterday. Now you know all the philosophies and histories. Nigga used to turn up just last week. You were turning up. Oh, nigga ain't ready for this smoke. And now you speaking as if you're Mohandas Gandhi. You know, people, when we come here, nigga, who the fuck is you? You Monique now, cuz? When this nigga done turned into goddamn Monique with no bonnet. Like, who would have thought? This nigga over here. That's what I'm telling you. Another Dr. Boyce Watkins. These go get along niggas all move the same. These niggas all move the goddamn same. Like, who exactly, Breeze? Fucking typical. Typical. I mean, you can't make this shit up, gang.
Dang. Ain't nobody calling you about economics. Everybody calling you about drama and talking about a busty bus.
Facts. Nobody is calling Dr. Boyce Watkins' show right now to talk about power economics. Every time you do your power economics, if it's not bourgeois guests that you bring in, when them phones are opened up, people don't call in to talk about economics. They call to talk about the drama. And you've been, this is the hottest you've been since Charlamagne the God kissed you in the forehead. Nigga, pause, man. Pause, nigga.
You got more calls about a busty bus basketball player and with some drama connected to one man, might I add you.
Yeah, Breeze, my loves. This is Steven Jackson now. He went from a thug ass nigga on Instagram just yesterday, last week, like, oh, this nigga know, man, we the real niggas. Remember he went to Jason Williams and said, nobody fuck with you, gang. This why nobody fuck with you, man. And now he on Instagram, my loves. Sometimes we have to ignore those who come at us full throttles. Sometimes we have to let be and shut the fuck up. Oh, looking ass Gandhi, wannabe ass nigga, get the fuck out of here, Jack. Jack, we know you, Jack. We got niggas like you in our families. I am you, Jack. The fuck out of here, nigga. The go get along niggas. Passive aggressive than a motherfucker.
You connected to Charlamagne the guy. Which I don't know why he used that name, because Judge Joe Brown told us what that name meant. But I noticed something about you, boy.
Hold on, did Glenn? Oh, Glenn came back. Oh, Glenn said never fuck with Morris, but you got to. He's weird, dude. But just check Morris. Never put yourself in a place. Educates. Calm down, brother. Love my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We got love for you, but you want me to be a real nigga today? You being passive aggressive right now, nigga. It's all love, but you being passive aggressive than a bitch right now. Nobody blocks Glenn. I need this to be shown because it's gonna be on the replays. Look, when my dad's preaching, he says something happened while you preaching. That's a divine intervention. So when Dr. Boyce Watkins and Twatkins, all his followers and supporters, even people pretending they don't follow him and pretending they really hate him and trying to defend him, like whatever, bro. It's just divine intervention. It's helping me and this platform being shown the light what this sickness is in our community. Ain't Charles Wu said it? What Charles Wu called us? He said, the African community, and Dr. Boyce Watkins didn't check that nigga once. The go get along, that nigga said, the African community, I'm not trying to sound special, but that's what he said. Charles Wu said to the African community, I'm not trying to sound special, and he smiled and went, but that's that passive aggressive slick talk. Now you see, shout out to my brother, the army of Vic Damone. Salute the Vic up in this piece. Thank you for blessing us with your presence. Now this nigga, Charles Wu. Hey Vic, you've been in the sector long. Tell these folks the truth about Dr. Boyce Watkins and the Charles Wu thing, because you've been in this sector when my daughter was only like 1 year old and she's 8 now going on 9. So you've been in here long enough to remember the backlash this nigga was facing. In fact, before I play Kwame Brown, let's go to Yvette Carnell. A lot of y'all don't know who's Yvette Carnell. Hope Path said Wu called us the African niche. What y'all scared to say? TV said I'm still on Boyce Watkins. That was genius. Nah, that I ain't the ones who called it that. I'll keep it real. Tommy Sotomayor is the one who coined that, because Boyce Watkins was trying to lie about. Basically, he was pandering to women. A lot of women see past his bullshit, and one of the women is this lady here. This is Yvette Carnell. Me and her had back and forths in 2013. That's when I got a little bit 15 minutes of fame. I ain't gonna lie. She gave me light. I gotta salute her, but the problem was she represented Dr. Boyce Watkins' platform, and I told her this. It's hard for me to rebuttal you when I don't respect your so-called mentor. And she used to defend Dr. Boyce Watkins. So when she was woken up, I was like, hallelujah. Yvette done woke up into the light. Exactly, Breeze. Yvette is fire. People be trying to talk about her sexual preference and all that. Nah, I just need her to keep speaking the truth to wake up our people. And Yvette, I feel like, damn, bruh, she got even more fire and got more bigger when she left this nigga. Just like Michi X, when she left Dr. Boyce Watkins, she got bigger. Yeah, you gotta give credit, bro. People don't like paying homage, but I pay homage over here. Whether you like somebody or not, I'm gonna pay homage to Tommy. Tommy coined that weak ass nigga, Boyce Watkins. Now Boyce Watkins is trying to copy Tommy's logic and telling black men stay away from mothers with kids. But on another note, he's telling dudes they should be a man and take care of a mother with kids. See, passive aggressive as shit. This Boyce Watkins individual is gonna be goodbye. I'm gonna let Yvette Carnell talk right quick. Remember, this lady is his student. This lady was up under him. Let's remember that. So we're gonna hear from somebody that Boyce Watkins can't erase it from.
They do the data. They bring you the information. They bring you the statistics. They know how to break down information because, see, you know a person, you know a man by his works. So how can you say that you're a PhD and when's the last time you published in a journal? When's the last time you did any of that? So hold on.
Hey Glenn, right now, I'm not really, honestly, if you want me to be honest, on my kids' lives, bro, I'm not reading what you're saying. I just seen your name popped up, but I said, I'm not going to read the garbage you saying. I want everybody to watch another passive-aggressive, bitch-made Dr. Boyce Watkins fans. He knows he's a supporter of Dr. Boyce Watkins. This dude is going brazy in the chat for Boyce and trying to make it look like I don't follow him. He's weird. Nigga, typical passive-aggressive, weak-ass shit. I honestly would have give you a moderator wrench if you would have just said leave Boyce Watkins alone and you rock with him and you lick on every sweat when he sweats. I ought to respect you, gang, because there's a lot of people I made mods who came at me. Real fat, I'm different than your favorite YouTuber, gang. I'm not you passive aggressive weak ass niggas out here, gang. There's a reason I can go to the military and never bitch about my service. Never said the army tricked me. No, the army didn't trick me. I knew what I was getting into. I knew they were gonna send me to Iraq. Nigga, it's called being a man. I knew growing up in the hood, the get backs, the downfalls. It's called accepting your roles. You are a weak, emotional, effeminate, educational purpose type dude, and I got no problem with it. I got love for you. I love you, my brother. I love you, my brother. With passive aggressive males in the room, it make me be outstanding out here. I get to take advantage of the moment. So thank you, brother. So all you Dr. Boyce Watkins fans, it don't, bro, you can write 100 million things. There's a reason why you're not getting blocked. It's just, it's like one of my baby mamas just complaining too much. Like, I got love for you, but I ain't trying to hear all that. Like, when me and my wife be going at it, I'm going to kiss you on the forehead and keep it moving. Like, I ain't got time to hear all that. Rah, 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 rah. You can't win an argument over emotional male or a female. And you, I smell bitch in the room, nigga. I smell the stains of Boyce Twatkins all over you. Nigga, wipe your lips. Hey, nigga, do me a favor. Walk down the hall. Okay, good. Now take 4 steps to the left. Okay, good. Now open the light switch on. Okay, now look at the mirror. Or bend down by the toilet, take the piece of toilet paper. Now wipe your mouth from what Dr. Boyce Watkins did. And I just got one question after Boyce Watkins. He removed it from you, removed it from your mouth. My only question is, do you swallow or do you spit?
You say, Yvette, what is the significance? You're telling me that this is what it is, but you're not giving me.
Self-awareness said beta squad powering up. Boy, the Justice League about to come for me. It's gonna be powered by your passive-aggressive powers. Power unite. Captain Planet. He's up. Boy, these niggas about to join force. These niggas got their own Dr. Boyce Watkins safety rings and shit. With their own characteristics and shit. He said, I'm not offended. I don't, nigga, I can't read your shit. I'm gonna keep going. These niggas got the Justice Leagues and Captain Planet's rings on. These niggas got this, they got the Boyce Watkins signal on cue, bro. This ain't Commissioner Gordon and shit, nigga. You in the wrong room, bro. This like the hood, nigga. Fuck you at, bro. This like when you rocking the wrong neighborhood, gang. And you start feeling uncomfortable. Everybody starts staring at you. You the weird nigga in the room right now, Glenn. Everybody staring at you, nigga. Like, fuck you here for, cuz. You don't belong here, bruh. You ain't accepted here, my nigga. You don't belong here, bruh. Why are you in the wrong room, nigga? Dr. Boyce Watkins' channel is over there, nigga. He can't see you. Oh, well, he gonna give you an interview for going in the paint. You going hard in the paint, ain't it? Shawty, what you think? You going hard in the paint. You gonna lie for your Zaddy, ain't it? Zaddy done gave you niggas the bat signals. Beta boys unite. Pay the boys on cue. You niggas come on cue, bro. I swear to God, I ain't making this up. You niggas hopped out the woodwork. Charles Leatherwood's got the thumbs up for y'all. I'm gonna get the fists up for y'all too. Beta Circus unite. Send in the clowns. Send in the clowns. God damn, nigga. I knew some betas was gonna come in the room, but Glenn, I gotta give you respect, bro. I gotta give you respect, my nigga. I didn't think there was gonna be one nigga going hard in the paint like this for him, but sheesh. They said when David stood under Goliath, but in this case it's passive against some real niggas in the room. It don't work, nigga. You can say be a man and all this and that, my nigga. You got a nigga whole sack in your mouth right now, and you got the nerves to tell me to be a man? You juggling this nigga's sack the whole time, and you got the nerve to speak about being a man, cuz your wife is looking at you right now. We showed actual facts, and you still got this. You crying right now, gang. It hurts you because I know you. It hurts you because I see the play. You getting effeminate vibes right now, cuz that the vibes of effeminicity supposed to be coming from my female moderators right now, gang. You right now, you woofing, bro. Niggas, in real life, you wouldn't say it to me. Most niggas I've met on YouTube, they were popping that talk. In real life, oh, wait, let me say it properly for YouTube purposes. Educational purpose, nigga, I'm like 6'3", gang. You would not talk. I'm not Boyce Watkins, bro. I am not passive aggressive. It'll just be a whop up. I don't got time for all that, bro. And I'm a nice guy, dude. You doing way too much, gang. God damn, was Zaddy dick that good, nigga? Was it that justice for you, that right? What type of shit he served you up with, bro? Now, did he use petroleum jelly or KY jelly? Which one, gang? Educational purpose. I just need to know, bruh. Cause Zaddy got that pimp hand strong on you betas, bruh. You betas, the slick talk. You would think I done fucked Glenn's mama or something. I done slept in the bed with his wife or something. This nigga emotional, effeminate, and mad at me. This nigga mad at me more than what life has done to you already, Glenn. God damn. Can I go back to letting beautiful Miss Yvette go in? Can I, Glenn? Can I, can I talk about Zaddy right quick, Glenn? Can I proceed, Zen, Glenn, whatever the fuck your name is, nigga, all you niggas got, it's like when I see you niggas, y'all have the same voice, I see y'all with the same face, the same dumb thin mustache, the same snickler smile. You probably smiling right now too. I know you niggas, you smiling right now. You're on full throttle right now. Pause. You on full throttle right now. This gets you some type of feelings, bro. The emasculation of men who's following this dude.
Be the significance. You're not telling me why I should care about this. You're not really giving that to me. So let me just, I'm gonna, there's always a method to what I try to do.
Pay attention.
So Derek Hamilton tweeted something earlier today, and we'll put it up. He said, it was a response to Boyce Watkins. These are, and if you're wondering about Derek Hamilton and William Darity and their specialties, one of the things that you have to keep in mind is that these are intergenerational.
Okay, let me, no disrespect to Yvette Carnell. I'm amped, I'm hyped right now. I'm about to roll me another one. I gotta read it for her. Yvette, I'll go back to you, but let me read it. It was the receipts. Well, these are respected people who was in the circles of Boyce Watkins. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all pay attention to Glenn. The nigga added a laughing emojis. He thought he could save it. It's like a weak ass nigga that just got slapped, but he's on the text message. They added laughing emojis. I guess in a weird way, the laughing emoji part validated every fuck shit he just put in the chat. So now this erased everything. So he's winning right now. Dr. Boyce Watkins, this nigga is literally, I think in a weird way, I gotta ask the question, Dr. Boyce Watkins, is that you? I know you passive aggressive niggas probably got like 10, 100,000 fake troll accounts. Is that you? Is that you, my nigga? I thought you don't like Dr. Boyce Watkins, Glenn. See, these passive aggressive niggas can't even look. I'm about to roll up. If you think you getting to me, you helping my entertainment tonight, nigga. I'm about to smoke some broccolis, nigga. I'm sitting back like, nigga, you having a mental fuck right now, gang. And I'm actually getting worried for your safety, bro. Real talk, my nigga. It's like you going through an out-of-body experience. Remember when Quando said, when he hit me, big bruh, when he hit me, I was out of my body. Big bruh, when he hit me, I was out of my body. Hey, you know, I know we got you. You ain't went nowhere yet, my nigga. You are #1 fan right now, nigga. Adding that emoji ain't gonna help you, my nigga. He said, a man don't talk. Stay positive. A man, nigga, you been talking the whole time, my nigga. Passive aggressive. I don't even know what that read his last comment, y'all. I don't want y'all. Don't block it. Please don't block it. I swear to God, these smart dumb niggas be sitting down thinking, I got him. I'm about to write some philosophy ass shit. Look, nigga got he's smoking one up right now just like me. Nigga probably got a whole spliff in the car. Nigga said, I'm about to, no, it doesn't work if you tease this nigga, bless one. So I gotta hit some intelligent shit to get him. Wait a minute, I got something for him, y'all. Wait, I'm about to do something that's about to steal the show. Shout out to Love Child. He's like, I'm about to steal something that's gonna rock the chat room. Here's what I got it. A man don't talk. That stay positive. Nigga, what grammar are you using, nigga? Nigga, what the fuck did you write? Nigga, are you crying, nigga? You can't get over yourself right now? Are you crying right now, nigga? Are you crying right now, nigga? What did you just write, nigga? I really make that make sense, somebody. Somebody read this and don't take it down, nigga. Leave it up there. Shout out, I knew I was the ish. Leave it up there. I want people to see what we got to deal with and why it don't bother me. Swaylin say play the video. Hold on. I'm rolling up. I'm going to show you what type of time I'm on. Nah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm in a good mode. Swaylin, I'm talking about Zaddy today. Pause. So I don't know where you coming from left field. I feel like I am gonna play the video, but you could stay in your seat, motherfucker. Fuck you respectfully. Fuck you respectfully. Nobody block Swaylin John. Nigga, SMD respectfully at that too, but I'm saying it respectfully, gang. The way I match energy with energy, gang. I don't gotta hurry up on your time. I look like Boyce Watkins to you niggas. You niggas get on this internet hole and you niggas turn into super pranksters like night by day type shit, gang. Niggas be talking crazy in this bitch. Hold on. I'm not gonna play the video because we was reading what it says. And if the whole rant I was doing, if you couldn't read what the screen says, I can't help you, dum-dum. Now let's read the screen together. It says, this is a silly, misleading tweet that basically serves as a tool for the status quo. A snake oil prescription for poverty that is correctly categorized by @Breaking Brown, basically Boyce Watkins and Tone Talks. Shout out to Tone Talks who broke it down too, as selling false hope. And this is them coming at Boyce Watkins. Basically, if you want to avoid poverty, these are the 4 things you do. See, he's been writing Instagram posts like that type of style for years now. I'm trying to tell y'all this. He did that yesterday when he was 5 financial things to do a setback. He's going through the damn Charles Wu subscription plans again. That's all it is. I didn't want Yvette to talk in that because she got a little bit of respect in how she speak. But y'all could read the tweets. Motherfuckers was on the Dr. Boyce Watkins years ago. And all these followers of his jump out the wood where he said, bro, you and your, okay, I guess so, my nigga. I'm in my feelings. Nigga, that's your comeback? Hey, but Dr. Boyce Watkins right now, it's showing you, bro, the oil salesman. He ain't smooth enough to be an oil salesman. He look too weak and effeminate to even be that. But he's the nigga that they use as the puppeteer, bro. He's a puppet. This nigga, economic, you gotta even judge his degrees. Are those degrees even real now? You see the nigga in him came out when he got turned up with that Charles Wu situation. You see the nigga in that nigga came out sideways real fast. Hold on.
Professors that study the flow of wealth. So everything I talk about on my show, everything I talk about on Breaking Brown Live is anchored in what they talk about. This
living memories say Boyce and the Bussy Boy.
Intergenerational wealth thing that we talk about, that's it. That's the specialty. That's their specialty. It's not finance. Finance is crunching numbers, and that has its place in corporations in terms of resources and value and capital. But they're not an expert in what Derek Hamilton and Sandy Daria are experts. He's not an expert. Boyce is not an expert in there. And if he was good at what he did, he wouldn't have to keep telling you that he's a PhD. But this is what he said.
What I just told y'all. He keeps saying he's a doctorate degree. He got a master, PhD. What nigga you know say this shit nonstop? It's like Steven Jackson. Every sentence, I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim. Like, goddamn, Dr. Boyce Watkins. This power economics is bullshit garbage. I don't care what y'all tell me. My mom and dad taught me certain things, but life should have teach y'all how to get your money and how to watch the endeavors can make you fall down the domino effects. It ain't this power economic bullshit slick. Look, a slick nigga always gonna find a slick word to tell y'all. Something that's catchy, that's gonna stick. And then you're gonna go regurgitate it like it was something that was helping you. I want anybody, I'll put money in anybody's pocket if you can show proof. Dr. Boyce Twatkins, his power economic plan, if it helped you in any way in life, I'll help you out. I'll literally help you out.
And I'm gonna bring it up so I'm gonna bring up Boyce's part just so we can read it and so that you can read it and you can see it. I just want to bring it up.
Y'all read that right
quick. I don't know where you're watching it from. And it says, Boyce says, if you want to avoid poverty, do these 4 things. Avoid debt, invest consistently, start a business, get an education. If you didn't hear—
Can I say something? This nigga is y'all doctor, right? Look what he wrote to help you out. This is the self-professed doctor. Really? You know what I knew? Read it. He said, if you want to avoid poverty, do these 4 things. Avoid debt. Number 2, invest consistently. Number 3, start a business. Number 4, get an education. Like man, rest in peace to Paul Mooney. You ain't lying, Paul Mooney. Swearing John said, love the music. Thank you. Y'all let me know if the music is too loud, though. I'll turn it off. I just don't want a copyright strike. If the music is too much, let me know and I'll turn it off. But this is your doctor. This is the man who gets on here and teach y'all shit like this. This is y'all power economics king. Like who didn't know these things as a kindergartner? I mean, shout out to Yvette Carnell, man. I can't no more with y'all. This who y'all defend?
Here those four, let me give it to you. One more time. If you want to avoid poverty, do these 4 things. Avoid debt, invest consistently, start a business, get an education. Now the men, when I talk about Derek Hamilton, they use people like him and Professor.
Yeah, I want to hear turn up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She's taking way too long.
So a white company. So what I want to ask you is
we went to the turn up part. She's trying to show you how he used the same Charles Wu is using tactics that's been used on black people for years and years and years. And Dr. Boyce Watkins is basically the puppet who's going along with the get along.
The black wealth. Where is the black business in all of this conversation? I hear an Asian talking about me and Boyce are selling this and we doing this. We're selling hopes and dreams.
Turn up.
I see them doing something.
Hold on, let me rewind it. I want my sister to turn up. Let me read some of y'all comments. This the part is gonna get nice, y'all. She's gonna turn up right here. Ty Dude said he never mentioned in all his days on YouTube how to do any of this. That's big facts. He just talks about it, but he doesn't go through the instructions of how, and then he'll sell you a score. Remember, y'all all forget, Dr. Boyce Watkins had a school before Dr. Umar Johnson. In that school, he was making people pay so much absurd amount of money, and nobody was really learning anything. And guess who owned that school? I'm gonna wait for y'all. Charles Wu. You can't make this up, right? I want to hear what his supporters gonna say. Charles Wu was the owner of that school as well. A school teaching you how to not be part of the system, but using the system to teach you. Man, this shit is crazy. Boyce Watkins is a greedy coward that'll bend over with no Vaseline educational purpose. A weak male that's okay with Wu having YouTube. I'm just reading a comment, YouTube. So I'm reading a comment. Now, Rollone McLennan said, I first learned about this dude scam in 2018 from Kid Organic. Salute to Kid Organic. Kid Organic was on it too, but no disrespect to Kid Organic. He got it from a lot of us. Well, I can't say me, but I know other people who was doing their due diligence too. But no disrespect to Kid Organic. Sometimes it's good to toot your own horn, and I'm going to toot my own horn. I've lost channels behind it, so no disrespect to King Organic. I lost channel behind Dr. Boyce Twatkins. I don't think King Organic did, meaning that I went deep on this situation. Pause. Some people just talked about it. Others like us, we literally brought the stats that made that nigga uncomfortable. Big facts, super facts. This man was like a pig in a blanket with niggas like me. He didn't like that, y'all. A lot of flagging, but his followers are wicked, bro. Wicked people. Like, let the facts speak. You don't gotta be disliking all. Just don't watch the video. Why are you worried about the video that we're doing? Y'all know what I mean? Why are you interested and invested at somebody showing their truth about what Dr. Boyce Watkins is doing? If you love him so much, ignore it and go watch that nigga. What, you a bodyguard? He paid you? Do your mom and dad know you out here pulling on another grown-ass man's wood tip? Do mom and dad see what you're doing with your life out here? You're going on other people's channels, bothering them in their class sessions right now. We're doing an educational purpose class right now. You're bothering the classroom right now because you didn't get that attention from Zaddy. So you're now bothering us. We're not allowed to do class. We got to get your permission because you follow Boyce Watkins. So can I have your permission to talk about your Zaddy today, huh? Beta males? Can I get y'all permission to talk about Zaddy today? Are you niggas that disturbed mentally up here? You really think people need y'all permission to speak about this man? You really think if you write a 300,000 comments it's gonna stop us from presenting the facts? Presenting from people having their own formulated opinions? Same weak ass tactics, no pun intended, with Charles Wu. Cause remember, my tactics. Man, this shit is too easy, man. People are trolling. No, in reality, I'm really trolling. If you pay attention to what's class, I've been teaching a lesson here to the masses. If you really been watching, I'm the troll of the day. And we got benefits of the classroom right here. Now, Yvette Carnell's about to go in. I want her to go in. Now, pay attention to this part. She's going to flex her intellectual prowess. Pay attention.
He said, we're not that special snowflake. And understand when he's talking about Boyce, he said we. He didn't say, I'm not that special snowflake.
Yeah, remember?
And who somebody...
Remember we listened to Charles. She's not lying. We played the tapes. Remember Charles Wu, he said we. And then he said, I'm special. The thing about, he tried to flex on black people as if we're looking at Charles Wu as special. He was condescending, slick. He was not even apologetic at all. Was he? There was no apologies there. And I think Dr. Boyce Watkins is smart enough to know he fucked up in that video. Because you can see his face. A face tells you everything. He's like, damn, this is going to backfire you. And it did backfire you.
Uh-huh. Somebody donated like 200. I appreciate you. Ooh, you got fired up tonight. I appreciate you. But he doesn't say. He says, I sell hopes and dreams. That's what Obama did with us in terms of the black community. He sold us hopes and dreams. That's what this guy is saying that he is selling to black America. And there is no affection in his voice. There is no blackness in that.
Y'all heard me when I just said that to y'all. Where was the love in Charles Wu voice? We said that over an hour ago. Like, the man was speaking about blacks as this, they were just like animals or an item to be bought in the black market or something like that. No pun intended. We said the same thing here. And so you know, and then just shout out to Kiana Perkins, 100 to you too, Queen. So it's not like it's just my words. This like if you look like me, how don't you feel like that when people speaking to you like cattle's being bought? A system being you're not even human. We can use these people like a system. Like, come on, man. Like wake up to that, man. You need to wake up to that. And she feels the same way I feel. That's why I say I rock with my sister Yvette Carnell.
Now understand one thing. Before I go, let me show you something else. Those of you who have been watching me for a while will remember that Boyce did some kind of joint venture with the Maven. Also a white company. So what I want...
Oh shit, thank you, Queen. Man, we should have, and we definitely gonna do a part 2 somewhere this week, maybe tomorrow. I forgot to tell y'all about the Maven company when he got exposed during the Charles Wu. People started doing their that's my fault, y'all. Let's give a round of applause for Yvette Carnell. Woo! The breakdown is so real today. This how you do it. Kwame Brown, I got love for you, but everybody who's helping you out, you go tell them this is a YouTuber. You know me, Kwame Brown, way too well now. There's a YouTuber named Bless One with the Smoke Gang, and we ain't part of the go along, get along, and we teaching y'all how to break this whole thing down the right way with receipts. We forgot about the Maven company this nigga got exposed for, right? He was that's all, folks. That's how you was talking. You was stuttering and shit, boys. I'm gonna find that video in my hard drives. That's right. Blessed One keeps a hard drive. Why would it not? I learned that years ago on YouTube. Keep a hard drive. Boys, we're gonna look for the old hard drive. I'm going all the way back to 2015, 16, 17, and 18. Those 4 crucial years of your so-called stardom. We're gonna show it, my nigga. Hell nah. We forgot about this. Damn, boys, you're done. You're done. People will still look at you, but they're always going to look at you with a side eye, and you can't run from it. No more of using your bourgeois, boule counterparts to defend you. You can't even use Charlemagne the God to defend you no more, because that nigga is damn near about to become yesterday. Big facts. Big facts. You said what I'm smoking on today? I got that so-called Boyce Twatkins today. That's what I'm smoking on today. I got that Twatkins effect. You see your thumbnail pictures. I knew I was the ish. I see that in real life right now, gang. I'm in another planet right now. In fact, let's tweak on this shit right quick. I'm about to let Yvette Carnell's about to go in, y'all. Hold on, I'm running out of. I got lighters in the room now. We ain't gonna stop this show. I'm smoking on that Twatkins pack. You know what I mean? That good old Boyce pack. I got that. I'm smoking on that Charles Wu pack too. Fuck it, I said it. I'm smoking that Charles Wu pack too, man. I said it. Educational purpose, man. YouTube, I'm talking about a cigarette that I got, educational purpose, and I'm not teaching it. It's just a parody. It's a parody, YouTube. Yeah, Dr. Boyce Watkins, I know how you move. This is a parody I'm doing. It's a parody on This Is Your Life. It's called Dr. Boyce Twatkins. That's the name of the show, YouTube. It's called the Twatkins Hours. And that Twatkins pack, hold on. Guess what I smoke, nigga? God damn. Woo. Damn, made me feel the. Woo. I feel like I'm Charles Wu up in this bitch, bro. I feel special. Woo. I feel like I'm using my tactics. Shout out to Charles Wu. Woo. I feel delivered.
I ask you is where is the black wealth? Where is the black business in all of this conversation? I hear it.
Hell yeah, self-awareness. We smoking on that power economics pack. Hey, some nigga need to come out with that. Nigga, what you smoking on? Cuz that's that new power economics, bruh. What? That nigga, you might want to get in a fight, but you gonna be chill. You're not gonna really know what to do, bro. You gonna be passive with it, cuz that's that new power economic packs, bro. My nigga, bro, you gonna learn how to finesse these niggas out their wallets, cuz. Nigga, that's that brand new Twatkins and power economics packs, my nigga. It's a combination of indica and fucking sativa, bruh. But that's that new strain, bruh. The bitch nigga vibes, bruh. I swear to God, cuz. Beta 2.8, bitch. We skipped 2.0. It's 2.8, bitch. I smoke. Don, shout out to Africa in the building. I ain't even Africa. You should get offended. I didn't even see you, gang. Africa, which is Don Cannon, said, pass me that Dr. Simp Watkins on GPs. Hold on, gang. Let me pass you that right quick. Hold on, gang. Hold on. We're gonna get back to Yvette Carnell. Somebody probably saying play the video, but man, I don't want to be disrespectful, man. We don't know what Zaza is. We know what power economics is. We know what that Twatkins does, bruh. That's the pack we smoking on. Hold on. Let me pass it to you, bruh. There you go, Africa. Yo, there you go, Africa. So mellow, so right. Make you say hello. A glorious strain indeed, Redcon 1. Redcon 1, salute to you, gangsta. A glorious strain. Self-awareness, say that pack made in China turned you into a beta. Beta. He ain't even a beta. I seen some real betas that was more stronger than this, nigga. Andrew Rice said, cake batter in this biz, cuz. Hey, y'all, if I keep reading the chat, I'm going to forget about playing the queen. Let the queen air this man out right quick. Hold on, man.
Asian talking about me and Boyce are selling this
Let me
and
rewind
we doing this. I hear Asian talking about me and Boyce are selling this and we doing this with Asian. I hear Asian talking about me and Boyce are selling this and we doing this with Asian. I hear Asian talking about me and Boyce are selling this and we doing this with Asian. I hear Asian talking about me and Boyce are selling this and we doing this with Asian. I hear Asian talking about me and Boyce are selling this and we Asian. I hear Asian talking about me and Boyce are selling this and we doing this with Asian. I hear Asian talking about me and Boyce are selling this and we doing this with Asian. I hear Asian talking about me and Boyce are selling this and we doing this. We're selling hopes and dreams. I see him doing something with this guy from the Maven who looks like Count Dracula, right? He looks like, yeah, this is, I'm not, it just is what it is. So where is the black business in all of this? But wait a minute, you want to get upset with Yvette. You want to say Yvette is begging. But hold on, listen very carefully.
Ty Dude said, but in all seriousness, this is really freaking sad what Moise has done, and it's so many more out here playing on Black America's pain. Like, even though I like Brothers Polite's lifestyle, but Brother Polite is one of them. Dr. Umar Johnson and so many more. It's sad I'm only using those two names because there are more worse than Dr. Umar and Brother Polite. You got Messi Jackson, which is Jesse Jackson. You got Foul Sharpton, which is Al Sharpton. It's so many of them. And if I say other names, y'all might not like or watch me no more. Y'all ain't ready to hear the truth of who's really the folks part of the Go Get Along. Some of y'all gonna get mad at Bless One. You like me today, hate me tomorrow, but you'll love me again. I call it good medicine. You know what I mean? Dr. Boyce Watkins, what did Charles Wu say to him? It's medicine for the African communities. Ain't that some nerve? It's medicine. So I guess what I'm doing here is medicine, ain't it? He said, remix that, my G. She got bars, ain't it? Let me let her with her bars go in, man.
To this next clip. Please,
Brother No Light.
If you don't do anything else in your life.
That's his real name, Brother No Light, using your own daughter to lie about a kidnapping in Collins Avenue in South Beach, a neighborhood that I'm familiar with, and they got nothing but police substations there, and you made some lie about some white guy kidnapping your daughter. Bro, you're evil for that, Brother Polite, and when I actually aired you out and exposed it, you backpedaled and backtracked so much. My son, another, in fact, I got a video on my son coming after this live. Fuck it. I'm gonna go in on my son too, educational purpose. I'm on my Babaku lit today. I'm about to just go in today on nothing but true videos. No more being a little bit lazy here and there. It's just a lot of bullshit between you people and no more of getting hoodwinked by y'all. I think it's time y'all all gonna keep calling yourselves woke, but when will you woke people actually wake up in real life? It gets weird when y'all follow the same people. Breeze Reed said Mount Rushmore top 5 black scammers. Let me take a sip to Breeze Reed. Hold on, that shit was cooler than the biz the way he wrote that. He said Mount Rushmore of top 5 black scammers. I don't know, my nigga. I think we need to do a top 100, my nigga, bro. Have you seen, hey Breeze, have you been looking, bro? It's like everybody in their moment, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. See, I'm ready to embrace the hate and the love. That's why I'm the man of the people, because even people who don't like me still fuck with the channel, and I respect them too for that. And at least we know we something real, but this other go get along, nobody down with that, bruh. Tamika Mari, bro, keep preaching, bro. We can keep going, bro. I don't want a top 5. You being nice, bro. Breeze, you a good dude, bruh. You being nice to them top 5. I think we need to do a top 100, bruh. A top 100 in each state, a top 100 in each nations as well, bro, in different countries, bro. You serious? I am Wolper said you sipping on some Zoe juice, you Haitian. Yeah, I'm a real Haitian, but right now I'm repping for all races and mostly my people right now, meaning black in general. The reason why it has nothing to do with against any race, because I'm the human race. I'm more talking about how my people get easily hoodwinked. You know what I mean? You got this Charles Wu fella who knows that, literally getting up on here talking about the way you get them is get a nigga that has a voice and go to the African nation. I don't want to call myself special, but like, what the fuck? This is how you think of us, dude? And Dr. Boyce Watkins don't only work for this dude. He's not even a business partner with this dude. And the man is best friends with Dr. Boyce Watkins' father and his brother. So who else know what this guy do? I'm telling you, one of you dudes look at Dr. Boyce Watkins' wife. I'm not going to say much more. But you can read between the lines. There is hope for y'all too. If you thinking she would never like me, or you better go look at her past life. We ain't going to get into that. She already got exposed by her exes. But I'm respectful that I'm not going to put them videos out. Yeah, y'all need to go look when he proposed to this girl, 2018 or 19. Big facts.
Right. I want you to pay close attention. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do all of it. But please play close attention.
Shout out to Florida Jet in the building, Love Child. Shout out to Breeze, Kiana Perkins. I just want to give love to the chat. My nigga Applejacks. Shout out to Demetrius, Self Awareness, Don Cannon, Africa, Andrew Rice. Shout out to Redcon, One, Grady. And anybody else I miss, salute to y'all. Honestly, this out of everybody who did a live besides Kwame about Dr. Boyce Watkins, we got the most good feedback. So that, I mean, I'm the people's champ, bro. Like, I ain't trying to listen to you beta males defend this nigga. I'm gonna keep it real with you. And I need you beta males to listen to this queen, because Dr. Boyce Watkins is the one who built her up, allegedly. He says that. So y'all don't have to listen to me. Y'all listening to Dr. Boyce Watkins' student expose him. This is his actual student. So forget who never mind me. I'm just a nigga sipping on liquor, educational purpose. I got nothing to do with this. Listen, that's his people exposing him. So let's hear more from his student. You know, I am World Supreme. Say I just subscribed to your channel, bro. Much respect. Ça kap fait avec ou nèg moi tout jour n'a fait là. N'a monté bon kaka sa yo comment nous fait ça. Salute to everybody who subscribed. I just spit some hot fire so Boyce Twatkins can't flag us. Now listen to his student keep exposing him.
Imagine I hit it initially, like I literally, like what I'm selling, I don't view myself as selling. Like the problem.
Y'all heard Charles Wu. He said I hid it. I hid it, meaning he hid his tactics. We already went through the tapes. Y'all need to go back to the upload when this live is done with, because I'm not going to rewind it. But we already played it where he kept saying tactics, tactics. He just said, I hit it. Ok, o haïtien voye mwen ou nèg mwen. Nou la pour toute la vie, man. C'est la vie pour tout le monde. Now, you watching Dr. Boyce Watkins, right? You're around a dude who's literally finessing people and talking about a scam. He's literally saying it, right? He like, what more? Like, I'm like Tyrese right now. What more do you want from me? Beta males, what more do you want from me? Dr. Boyce Twatkins followers, what more do you want from me? I mean, we went through receipts after receipts, proof after proof. Bro, we even had some nice little smoke sessions going on, but we had a great vibe, bro. And we did it. We show you how to do it the right way while chilling. And let's listen to more, bro. This is your student exposing you, Boyce, not me.
It's not to say buy my product. You know, I'm
shout out to
RE. Movement or a change. So in this case, you know, this offer that we have, you know, we're focused on the African American niche. And
hey, I gotta rewind that. Did you catch Charles Wu? We're focused on the African American niche. Oh, this nigga don't even look at us like humans and people, bruh. You would think you had a marketing company 101, bruh, and a Fortune 500 company that's having a marketing meeting or some shit, in a conference meeting in an office somewhere. Oh, you know, the African niche. Like, what? And Dr. Boyce Watkins sat through that for years. This is a nigga that knew this nigga for years. Knows the family, good friends. Good friends. My. Rest in peace to Paul Mooney. Ooh, when they opened the gates and the birds flew out. Shit. And when they opened the gates, the birds flew out. God damn it, man.
You know, I'm trying to like sell a movement or a change. So in this case, you know, this offer.
You heard that? I'm trying to sell a movement or a change for a change. You heard that? Look, I can't make it up.
You know, I'm trying to like sell a movement or a change. So in this case, you know, this offer that we have, you know, we're focused on the African American niche.
African American niche.
We're basically selling, you know, we basically.
You hear this nigga laughing too? Now, Dr. Boyce Watkins sat through all that. This is your leader. This is your power economics. Power, Mr. Self-Boule educated, right? Yeah, Ross. Oh, shout out to Ross Girl in the building. Ross Girl, you was a moderator. I think you got a new account. Or I don't know why I don't see the wrench on you, but shout out to the beautiful queen. But Ross Girl, you can't say we lying. You see this? This nigga sitting through here on another nation from a brother. And remember, I exposed his school already. He was selling a school to the people that was owned by Charles Wu. And it was part of a scheme to follow a black voice that has a lot of followers, which was Boyce Watkins. And it's in Charles Wu's book. It's the literal, yeah, Florida Jit, it's tough, gang. Boyce Watkins never denied that. It's in a whole book. Hold on before we play this. Let's go to Boyce Watkins, his response to this. Let's see when he became a nigga the first time. Let's go back to it. Look, y'all. I just want to see this. This when he became a nigga.
Hey, when people ask me, well, what about Wu? What about Charles Wu? You work for this Asian man. Oh, this Asian man done killed your credibility, Doc. I'm like, fuck you. If I had no credibility with you before this happened, then you don't even need to be here. Why?
Remember what he said about Kwame Brown cussing and yelling? He said all that. Thank you, Queen. Shout out to Ross Girl in the building. You said all that about Kwame Brown, and you're not doing yourself justice. You're going to get canceled. You're cursing a whole lot, and you're using profanities. You're undermining your values. Yeah, bitch nigga. I heard you, bitch nigga. I heard all the slick talks. I heard it. So who is this here, nigga? Who is this here right now? Oh, it's funny. Who the pedal calling the kettle black? You know I fucked that up. I don't know how to say it properly. Or the calling the kettle black or the pot. I don't care. I'm a real nigga. I ain't gonna edit this part. I'm gonna leave it in this. Yeah, I always mess up all these sayings because I don't just beat around the bush. I just say what I gotta say. I don't use these analogies. Let me just say what I gotta say. Shout out to Rashard Lewis. You are a bitch nigga, Dr. Boyce Watkins. You talked about that man cussing and yelling. So let's present the people what you did on YouTube when the pressure was cooking. Mama cooking before mama's cooking. This was the YouTube sectors cooking. The YouTube Kecker sure was cooking you real good. You smell that? I smell some fat backs. Smell that? Nothing but fat backs. This is you when the pressure of YouTube Street started cooking. Let's rewind it. Remember you said don't cuss. It's unbecoming of a man to use cuss words. It's unbecoming to use any profanities in a platform people are watching. So who's this bitch nigga here?
Asian man, 40-something. And at the end of the day, when people ask me, well,
Hold on, let me rewind it. Thank you, Andrew Rise helped me. Pop calling the kettle black. Thank you, y'all. I'm a real one. I told y'all I ain't the smartest nigga in the room. And it feels good not to be the smartest nigga in the room. Nigga, that nigga doesn't live long. But we're gonna get away from that. But listen to this shit over here. Look like a Sesame Street character. I knew I was the Is. You know what I'm saying, bro? Look at him. He looked like a Sesame Street character that would be called Doofus. Or Doofalus. Not even Doofus. They'll be more contagious to make kids like it. They'll call him Doofalufus. Yeah, Doofalufus. Look at him. Instead of Doofus, he's like Doofalufus. You think his wife don't see this dumb educational purpose, dumb Palufus looking ass nigga? You think the wife don't know who this nigga is? She knew who his ass was 20-something years ago when she rejected his ass. The Pookie and Ray Ray he talked about for all these years, she was laying down and getting down with the dirty with Ray Ray and Pookie. The type of man that he talks about Kwame Brown is, your wife was, and according to your words too, you thought you was gonna get cool points. Nigga, you literally called her out without even realizing it. She was getting down with the Pookies and the Ray Rays. Your wife probably get thirsty for a Kwame Brown character. Man, let me toot my own horn. If your wife watching me right now, nigga, you both probably watching it together. She's probably like, who is this nigga blessed one with the audacity? She clearing her throat. She touching her throat and everything. Boy, that bitch getting wet, dawg. Bruh, you better turn the screen. You better look at me only, bro. Don't put your girl on the screen, cuz she ain't seen this energy before, bro. She see niggas like Kwame Brown, me, or the niggas in the chat room. She gets uncomfortable in a sexual way, bruh. Your wife ain't had that energy in a minute, bruh. She like, God damn, that energy. Whoo, oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. She, at home, your voice is lower than a mouse at the house. Nigga, you don't scream at the mouse. I need to see this, Dr. Boyce Watkins. I know she watching this video of you right now cussing and like, where did you find this tape, blessed one? I need him to be on this type of vibe. Nigga, I done help your marriage right now, nigga. She watching you cuss up a storm in this video. She going, oh my, Dr. Morris, Dr. Twatkins, I didn't know you existed like a real nigga in you. You know, Paul Mooney would have said, my God, he is a nigga. R.E. said, I know what I do. I know that what I do. Okay, R.E., I told you about UCC. If I could have turned white, you would have seen the blushing and the fake dimples and everything. I'd have been this nigga Boyce Watkins over here. Look at the nigga face. He looked like an easy nigga you could finesse. Like they look. We couldn't get lunch money. They said my mom made too much money. And if you added all my brothers and cousins that lived in that house, my mom didn't make a lot of money because they didn't add it by enough kids. So I didn't get free lunch when I was supposed to. So I'll see a nigga like a fucking Dr. Boyce Watkins character, and I'll finesse him out of his lunch food every day, every time. And don't say we bullied. We didn't bully people. I'll just go up to him and be like, what up, bro? Salute to you, man. You know, something dumb to make him feel giddy. So he can feel like, wow, they're talking to me. And then you talk to this nigga the whole time, bro. You gonna eat that, bro? Bro, I need that pizza, bro. You know the school lunch pizza be on point, gang. Bro, I don't even like milk like that, but the chocolate milk and the milk was on point, bro. And the juice, the little apple juice they gave us, nigga. We done finessed everything out of this nigga plate. We didn't have to raise our voice. We didn't have to threaten this nigga. We didn't have to do none of that. This passive aggressive ass bitch made nigga. He's like, here. This nigga know what time it's gonna be, know when it's gonna be. Exactly, R.E. easily. On God, look at this nigga. Look at him. And I'm not the biggest nigga in the world, but I mean, god damn, like I love my life looking at a nigga like this. Don't you? Look at this nigga. This nigga is worth $8 million and ain't shit about his life I want. Let me say this again. This nigga is worth $8 million and ain't shit about his life I want. You trying to talk to brothers about relationships? R.E. Keep it real, R.E. You from West Coast, R.E. You would finesse this nigga out of everything he got. Am I lying, R.E.? I know my girls, man. I know all my ladies, man. I got girls that'll finesse you out of everything but your draws. Probably the draws, too. Like, this nigga wouldn't even be work, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. I'll make the little bros in them go finesse this nigga, bro. And they don't need no mask, no weapon, no. Look at this nigga. This the nigga. He the power economic king. Will that power economic help a gun to your face be removed? Educational purpose. Will you teach people to survive? Are you teaching real survival skills? What does power economics really teach? You throw a lot of numbers in the room, you throw a lot of bullshit, and you compute it together, and guess what it equates to? Bullshit. Not a goddamn thing. That's what it equates to. Power economics, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, why didn't you apply power economics to get the lady of your love? You said you loved your wife the moment you seen her damn near 30 years ago, weak nigga. You loved her years ago. This is the love of your life, nigga. The love of your life. All the niggas that made fun of you, you said this. She dated them. She rejected you for the niggas that clowned you. The Pookie and Ray Ray that you get jealous and talk about now. The niggas that get you out of your drift. So she went rolling, even had babies with these niggas who didn't even love her. These niggas didn't even care about her. And then the Mr. Power Economics, you feel good that now you self-motivated and educated. Now you had the you waited 30 years to tell a woman how much you liked her and needed her. Nigga. Nigga, on my mama, bro. I see this in the movies and I laugh at it in the movie, but in real life, nigga, you a walking cartoon character for real, gang? Like, I'm gonna let you place, cause you say black men ain't supposed to curse online. You say educated black people don't curse online. That ain't becoming of a man. So let's hear if you curse or not. Let's hear it, bruh.
This Asian man, 40 something, and at the end of the day, when people ask me, well, what about Wu? What about Charles Wu? You work with this Asian man. Oh, this Asian man.
Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it. You know how I know you and this nigga was in a weird relationship? You called him Wu before you said Charles Wu. Is that your little nickname for him, gang? That educational purpose, that sounds uncomfortable, bruh. You got little cute nicknames for a grown man, and then you caught yourself and said Charles Wu. You completed it. Nah, nigga. You know you fucked up. You know you fucked up. Remember he gave you that call? How he said your brother, said, how's Jonathan doing? I didn't even need to know your brother's name. This nigga know your whole family. Oh, man, your father knows so much history. God damn it. Man, you can't make this up. You can't make this up.
And at the end of the day, when people ask me, well, what about Wu? What about Charles Wu? You work with this Asian man. Oh, this Asian man killed your credibility, Doc. I'm like, fuck you. If I had no credibility with you before this happened, then you don't even need to be here. Why would you even listen to me? Why are you here? I don't want you here. I want you to go. Like, you have no place here. Like, why would you listen to a lying-ass nigga who's just on the internet talking shit? Like, if that's who I am and that's what you think I am, then fuck you. Go away and be somewhere else.
Whoa, slow down. Whoa, is that Dr. Boyce Watkins? Are you a nigga after all? I thought you don't curse, Dr. Boyce Watkins. You got all on Kwame Brown for cursing, bruh. You said Kwame Brown is everything in the book. Did you just say fuck you? Educational purpose. We just doing an educational purpose parody for entertainment, YouTube. Dear YouTube team, this is for educational purpose. I gotta run and rewind that and hear Dr. Boyce Twatkins again. Let me hear that.
Fuck you. Go away and be somewhere. You go away. If that's what you think I am, then fuck you. Go away. 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 Fuck you. Go away and be somewhere else. If somebody else can give you better information or can give you better guidance, then by all means.
These hustlers always snap when they get caught. These bitch-made hustlers, passive-aggressive niggas always wait. And look at this nigga. Like, you don't even look believable when you cuss, nigga. A nigga like you, I would laugh in your face if you cussed me out, my nigga. Facts. Mama cooking did get him, bro. Like, nigga, like, yo, you breaking down like this is the epiphany of what a weak beta male is. The nerve of you to say you the leader of this shit. You the leader of what, nigga? The leader of what, bro? This nigga?
Let me make a list of recommendations for you because I don't care. I gain nothing from influence.
He said he don't care, but we just see. Hold on. He said he don't care. Y'all pay attention. This weak beta male said he don't care. If he don't care, what is this here? Who is this here? This is you and Charles Wu side by side having a crisis management show. This is you, bro. You right here trying to clean what happened, but I thought you didn't care. Why did you do a whole show and it backfired on you? It had Yvette Carnell and all the black intelligence on YouTube exposing you. And that's why people try to blackball them. That's why you don't hear their names no more. But they got a strong following. They get a lot of views. You just don't see it on YouTube. You got to go looking for it. Guys like him kind of use his clout, his connections to blackball these people. They don't get big interviews no more because they exposed this man the dreaded day of 2018. Yeah. Florida Jit said Jit looked scared too. Yeah, he looked scared. Look at him. When Charles Wu was explaining himself, Charles Boyce Watkins knew he fucked up. Look at this nigga face, bro. He fucked up. Rob Black said Boyce to men needs his medications. Watch his wife. Tell him to get off the internet. Bro, he need to tell Willie D to leave his wife alone. I ain't gonna go deep on that. If y'all want to know what I'm talking about, go to go to Dr. Boyce Watkins Instagram and go watch what I'm talking about. My nigga, you just got married. You let your wife take pictures like that with another nigga? Boy, I heard of friendly niggas, gang. I ain't, bro. What y'all doing to go get along, gang, bro? Like, y'all just giving baby girl away like that? If that's the case, sign me up, bro. She need to. Nah, let me fall back from that. I don't know if I'm crossing the line or not, but my nigga, I'm looking at you crossing your own line, bro. Your own lines, bro. Bree said that should be a song. Fuck, go away. Yeah, somebody did a remix of Boyce Watkins on that. Everyday Live said when you wrong, that's how you act. But you know he really care because now they coming for him. Boy, they coming for this man faster than you could see. Look, this nigga did a whole, this was years ago he did this video here talking about he don't care. But what is this here though?
Tactics for or whatever. But then they're successful. And it becomes successful. And then you see like the growth in them and you see how
Skippy Tone said I peeped that too. Guess what, Skippy? You just heard Charles Wu just repeated what I kept telling y'all. He keeps calling this black thing a tactic he's using against us. He just said, I've seen it work and be successful, and I've seen people grow, meaning, i.e. Dr. Boyce Watkins. His plan for Boyce Watkins is working. You know, it's like Darth Vader and the Sith Lord. Remember when Anakin, he killed the young Padawans, the Padlins. You know, those are the young Jedis. When he killed them or whatever, and people couldn't believe what he did, and then he met damn, I forgot his teacher. Damn, I can't. Kenobi. I think Kenobi won, and it was in a fight, and Kenobi won cut his arms off and his foot. But the Sith Lord knew with Anakin, Anakin was so powerful. Yeah, I'm a Star Wars fan. Anakin was so powerful. You know what I mean? So powerful that it doesn't matter if he didn't have arms or legs. We need to save his brain and his mindset because the Force was with him, the strongest of anybody at that time. So the Sith Lord put a suit on Anakin and he became thus Darth Vader. Remember that? He became Darth Vader. So I look at Charles Wu as the Sith Lord and Dr. Boyce Watkins as a Darth Vader. So Charles Wu knows this. Dr. Boyce Twatkins has like this pimp brain of, I guess, finance and economics or whatever to trick people into falling for him. So he used this man to trick the masses. He's literally telling you it's tactics he's using. It's a successful plan. Like, this is nothing I'm making up. Shout out to I knew I was the ish. Yeah, like, I ain't these Dr. Boyce Twatkins, but I bet you if he see me, he'll call me a Pookie and Ray Ray. But I'll be proud to be called a Pookie and Ray Ray. Because what I've noticed, all you bourgeois niggas have always been the worst for the community. Sometimes even in the gangbangers who are shooting the guns, not all the time, because them niggas need to get called out too. But goddamn, bro, how you guys can't be the worst? You guys are, because you exploit the masses. You take their brain, which is worse than taking a nigga's soul. You take that mindset. So they're no good here on earth anymore for us when that mind is duplicated and it's bamboozled. It's tricked and it's lashed onto you, nigga. To you. More woo power to you, though.
As whatever they were doing was going to benefit the black community. Now, going to work for Donald Trump is another thing, but going to sit down and saying, okay, let's pick...
The nerve of you to talk about Donald Trump when you proven you're far worse, because you are us. No matter what Donald Trump does, I always look at it as, why y'all so worried about it? He is a white man. Let him be a white man, just like you need to be a black man. I have no problem with people being who they are. But the problem with Dr. Boyce Watkins, how can you speak about another man when you've been finessing your people for how long now, bro? That's the wickedness. It always seems like the bourgeois elites love trying to be a fake Malcolm X, but you're really a sheep in not even wolf's clothing. You're a sheep in sheep's clothing. I know I didn't mess up that saying. I just twisted it up. You're a sheep in sheep's clothing, nigga. You look like a sheep. Fuck out of here. Nothing thorough about you at all, my nigga. I know I'm on that, but I gotta keep saying it. Nothing thorough. Yeah, Chris G. This nigga wear open-toe sandals with a pedicure, manicure on it and everything, bruh. Look at this nigga. Like, you should miss Trump right now compared to what Joe Biden is doing. Because if Dr. Boyce Watkins really talked about economics, he would talk about whether you like Trump or not. At his moments, every black folks, at least if you had a business mind, you were eating. Nigga, I know niggas right now still eating off of them so-called stimulus and shit like that. But we're not going to get into that. You know, niggas done invested in the lands, houses, and everything. But this man talks about power economics, and he tried to be on the Trump side when Trump already was out of office. You don't hear the way he talk now? Now he kind of low-key is a Trump supporter now. I told you, passive-aggressive as fuck. You guys are listening to a video of him in 2018 talking down on Trump. To now in 2021, he's trying to go in on Joe Biden. He got all these things for Donald Trump. Now he's a Trump supporter. Look, I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican, but be who you are. It seems these race hustlers, these pimps, these economic fake niggas, they tap dance for the movement. It's a trend. It's not fashionable today, so what's not fashionable today could be fashionable tomorrow. It's an on and off switch, wrong or right. Look, y'all could be my family regardless of who y'all vote for and like, but just don't trick me like these niggas are doing here. Don't play me like I know the Matrix is real, but don't make me feel it is real to the point you my enemy now. Now we have a problem. Now it's deeper than you laughing at me in the chat room, you roasting me, all that, because now you playing with life right now. You playing with the future and the community you playing with now. And that's what Dr. Boyce Watkins is.
Figure this out. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that literally white nationalists, white supremacists sat down at a meeting at the Nation of Islam. And they, and they say, well, we don't like you, you don't like us, but let's figure out what the common interest is here in all of this, right? So I'm not trying to...
You get what he's trying... No, you are trying to do it. He was going to say, well, that's why I stopped him. No, you know what he's doing? No, hey, I'm not going to say your name. You clearly don't watch this channel. I did a whole video about that. Somebody said, speak about the 6-year-old boy who was shot in arm. You're late. I dropped a video yesterday about it. Go watch it. How about go do that? Don't tell us what to speak about. We're going to speak about this right now. That's what we're going to do. Rob Black gave the $1 trillion donation and said donate to IsmokeHiphop Live so he can pull up on these weak males selling stepdad-isms to black men. No black woman accountability. I got to agree with him. For a man who say he's helping black men out here, look, I don't get mad for black women to listen to like Cynthia G and all that. I believe women need their own groups to go to help them morally. But black men need their own group too. So when I see a dude like Dr. Boyce Watkins trying to act like he's hope for young black men, you literally are forcing black men to take care of mothers who have kids already. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but he's hella forcing that. Like he's telling black men to go out their way to take care of them. No, if you could get out the way and meet you another woman who don't have kids, and women meet a man. Look, I got a lot of kids, so I'll keep it real. I'll call myself out too. I think women who don't have kids should meet a man who don't have kids and build up a perfect union. Because if you get a kid by me, I already have kids with other women, you will be seeing my baby mamas coming at you. It'll be drama. I won't lie to you. It's facts. Just like the other way around. If that dude gets involved with that woman with kids, again, I'm not saying anything wrong, but best believe if them kids have a father who loves them, you will be in problems and drama with that. But this Dr. Boyce Watkins lies to them. I'm not saying, man, if he loves this woman and she has kids and all that, if you deeply love her like that, then go ahead and be with her, but just know what you're getting yourself into. Go ahead, but this nigga be lying to them. He just be lying. Even women who look at that type of panderism and go, God damn, this nigga's a simp. Even they get dried up real quick when niggas like you come up. I know females. They act like they hate a dude who have a strong bravado. In real life, they get horny for dudes like us. That I'ma just say it, educational purpose. They get turned on because in real life, they're not used to that energy 24/7. So when it happens, it damn near hypnotizes them. Now, their mouth might be saying something different, but the body, oh yes, my nigga. The body definitely is curving towards your way, my nigga. Stop talking down like you a weak, effeminate, educational pro. Not even that. When I say that word effeminate, I'm talking about the difference of emotions. I'm not talking about sexual preference. Shout out to YouTube and respect to YouTube. I deliberately mean an emotion. I'm not talking about sexual preference. I'm talking about your emotion should be grounded on what you feel. You should stand on it. I believe as an individual, a man or a woman, you should stand on your principles. So your principles could be on and off like a light switch. So your words are invalid. Your words are nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Just to use you in that category, because I know you're not in that category, but to describe how I go about.
Thank you, Quentin, for that one.
Look, the man who's on the screen is Dr. Boyce Watkins' brother. This is the one he talks with every day, and it's sad. This is his brother. I don't know, little brother or big brother. That whole family, I ain't gonna go in. I ain't gonna go in today. I'm gonna reserve my rights from going in. I'm gonna leave people's families alone. Y'all know me. But the whole Watkins family is in on it. Look, this is the Watkins. Look, I want y'all to look clear, see if I'm capping. Look, his name is Lawrence Watkins. That's the other brother. Now he has one named Jonathan too. So the Wu knows the whole family, the whole goddamn family, y'all.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I got a mom to enroll her daughter in our children's program for $149. And my God,
Remember, the children program is the class he was teaching. He made a mother. This mother has kids. She paid $197 to enroll in your class. A class that's paid for and bought to you by Charles Wu. Big fact. Y'all can't refute that. You heard both of them agreed with that. So I don't want to hear nothing y'all saying. So I want to know, does all that money go to Boyce or some of them profits go to Wu too? We need to ask that serious question here. And we know the answer to that already. I mean, you hear nobody's in business together to not be making no money. So we know the answer to that. We know that
nigga good. Learning how to invest. I tricked her child into reading books, and now that her child knows financial literacy, I got her. I pulled it off. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, so, but you know what? He's been asking her, a couple people ask the same question over and over again. I think this is important, Charles.
So let me get this right. The person that this dude, the so-called doctor, he gets to defend himself is his very own family member who's already, we know this based on previous clips we went through, are friends with the Wu family. They all know each other. So everybody that you took for this crisis management was one, your business owner, boss, Wu, because he's your boss. And then your brother, you take as another person to support and back what you're doing. And then you try to say, I caught the little slick, corny jokes you did. Oh, I'm pulling her, and now she's fine. Nigga, you corny, bro. Just stop, my nigga. You the corniest nigga in the room, gang. I'm just be real. I'm done with them receipts. Let's go back to this right quick.
You know, we're focused on the African American niche. And we're basically telling
he's Dr. Wu is laughing.
Religion. Right, so we're
shout out to Charlie Chalk Factory, new subby. Thank you, family.
The second religion, we're gonna sell you on how to properly educate your children, create your own job.
I told you. Now I just matched it up with 2 receipts. I don't want to hear nothing what y'all saying. You guys just heard it. It's low, but okay. He just brought out the fact that he got a mother to pay $197 for an educational course for her kids. And you wanted to know, does it really come from him or Charles Wu? Charles Wu is telling you about the package that he give to his not subordinates, but his so-called employees, like Dr. Boyce Watkins. He said we have, look, you can see in the pictures right there too. Look, why am I here? You see the kids with the books. That's the Dr. Boyce Watkins actual advertisement of it. But you hear Charles Wu talking because he's explained to you what he brings to the people, and that's the platform right there that he brings, brought to you, paid for, and came by Charles Wu Foundation. Big facts, big facts. Kwame Brown, I love you, bro, but this is how y'all do it, and I'm doing it for you, Kwame Brown, and everybody else, because I've been on this, bro. That's why I got away from this nigga. Other things made me get away too, but at least I used to shine in. But now I don't even. It's been years since I watched this nigga. Big facts.
Well, like, literally, this is what we sell.
He in love with that Wu for real.
Interesting. You know, this is actually great because like you're on the webinar, and Boyce, who's he's the main character. He's like the pitch guy. You know, he's my info product guy. Like,
did you hear what he said? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna stop the music. I need y'all to listen to this part. This might close the night and close the show. This is the crucial part. I need you guys to pay attention, please. He's gonna say, Dr. Boyce Watkins is his pitch guy. He's my info guy. Look, when you have a pitch guy, he's your employee that's working for you, pitching your product. And that's the rest is history. This is going to drop the bomb educational purpose in the room. Shout out to RE for being a member too. I want y'all to listen. It ain't me. Pay attention. The big bomb is about to get dropped right now. He's going to say Dr. Boyce Watkins is my pitch guy. This is going to drop it all the way here. Yeah, big ups to Kwame Brown all the way. Let's hear it right quick. Woo pimps out Boyce Watkins. The worst way too. Listen. I turn the music off. I need y'all to listen. Let me run it back. I got you, Florida Jet. I'm going to shut the hell up. Listen.
So you on how to properly educate your children, create your own job, literally, this is what we sell. Correct. That's how we position it. And what's interesting, and this was actually great, because we were on the webinar, and Boyce, who's, he's the main character, he's like the pitch guy, he's my, info product guy. Yeah.
Did y'all hear that? Boys, he's like the main character. He's my pitch guy. He's my info. Y'all just heard it. I'm gonna keep playing it. I want to shut up the beta males because all they do is defend. Listen.
To become the second religion, we're gonna sell you on how to properly educate your children, create your own job. Literally, this is what we sell. Correct. That's how we position it. And what's interesting, and this was actually great because we were on the webinar. And Boyce, who's, he's the main character, he's like the pitch guy, he's my, info product guy. Yeah. Actually look at, info product guy, webinar. And Boyce, who's, he's the main character, he's like the pitch guy, he's my, info product guy, webinar. And Boyce, who's, he's the main character, he's like the pitch guy, he's my, info product guy, webinar. And Boyce, who's, he's the main character, he's like the pitch guy, he's my, info product guy.
We got it.
Webinar. And Boyce, who's, he's the main character, he's like the pitch guy, he's my, info product guy.
He called Dr. Boyce, he's my info product guy. Y'all all heard it. He called Dr. Boyce Watkins my info product guy. He don't even got respect enough to call you an employee. At least, I know it sounds low, but that's better than everything else in the book he called you. And yeah, Florida J, clown that shit. And it's always like, you talk with all this, look how you talking over here. You got all this energy to speak at niggas like this.
Somebody who is going to lose faith in everything we've talked about because you saw me working with an Asian guy. Seriously, I have done 10,000 videos, 10,000 articles over a 20-year period.
Fuck your 20 years and fuck your 10,000 videos. We love Asian people over here. Nobody is judging you because he's an Asian or anything like that. You have a whole platform talking about black excellence and independently teaching blacks only. That's not what I'm teaching. That's what you're teaching. This is what you said. So you're teaching under a false pretense. Then you're misguiding people and not telling them you're working for another person. So even if he was a black man too, so you're bullshit. It's not even your product. You work for somebody else, nigga. You selling basically deodorants door to door. You're a salesman. That's what you are, nigga. And what makes it worse, he is not even black. He's Asian. It has nothing to do with him being Asian, but you're lying under false pretense of being a black independent business. That's what people were enraged about. Don't try to lie and make it a race thing. See, you are a race hustler. This has nothing to do with that. We love everybody over here. We don't target people over here. We just call out the bullshit. And Dr. Boyce Watkins, you're full of bullshit. That's facts, bro. Everything you regurgitate out your mouth and you having a meltdown over here because you the one who did a bullshit interview that told on yourself. Nobody forced you to tell on yourself. You thought doing that weak interview was going to help you. Yeah, he's a door-to-door salesman. And he's selling black people's hope and dreams and future away for another nationality. And that is sickness. I don't think there's not one nationality group of people in the room who will disagree or be mad in what I'm saying. Even YouTube will follow. I follow the guidelines. I didn't target any group or any individuals. This was an educational class on watching an oil snakesman. You're an oil salesman and a snakesman at that. And you're not even a good one. You couldn't even hide your tracks. You told on your own self. I seen when people were exposing this years ago. I said, I don't like Dr. Boyce Watkins, but I'm not about to join that train. I mind my own business. And then you did that dumb interview with Charles Wu and your family. And I was like, huh? Let me sit and watch this. And I watched the meltdown begin. And you told on yourself. Shout out to 38 Lizzie. Yeah, marvelous. You told on yourself, gang. You literally told on yourself. Yeah, head ass nigga. Look at it. Look at that. Oh man, that's Mega Man right there, bro. I can't do too much jokes because of YouTube guidelines. So I'm gonna keep talking about the facts. The facts. Look, this is you right here now.
And you're focused on one moment. It took one situation to somehow crumble all the credibility that you had built up in your head. Well,
shout out to Glenn. At least Glenn, you ain't too emotional. Salute to you in the room.
And you's a shady nigga anyway, so go away.
You heard him? He said if we don't want to rock with him because he scammed us, because he lied about everything he was doing, we the one who need to go away, our shady ass. The nerve of this scamming ass, old dollar ass, old Teflo, Creflo looking ass, old gigantic Gumby gone mad looking ass, old cartoon character that was from the 50s and then you didn't know if you want to bring it back and remake it. Looking ass boy. Come on, head ass boy. The fuck is wrong with you? The nerve to call the group of people who built you up shady because they got a nerve to have self-respect about them. The nerve of you people to have respect about yourselves, to not be hoodwinked and bamboozled. The nerve of you people. The nerve of you people to have self-respect for yourself, to get away from a swindler and a hustler. Shout out to Kwame the Goat, said he's having a nervous breakdown. I swear to God he is. Most people didn't believe me when I told them I got videos of this man cussing up a storm. Because all he do is go in on brothers who cuss, and he's on his Bill Cosby vibes. You know, Bill Cosby talked all that shit about dudes who curse in their comedies, till we found out Bill Cosby is putting things in the pudding pop. There's always these self-righteous niggas who's always getting caught up in these things. I ain't self-righteous. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a dirty nigga when I want to be one. I'm a self-righteous nigga when I want to be one. I'm a up and down nigga, meaning that 1 minute I might snap, the next minute I might be chilled. Who knows? Because I'm a people's person. I ain't here to be better than nobody, speak my religion or who I vote for more. Nah, I don't do that to people. I'm not pro this or pro. I'm unapologetically black though. I do think of my people in the heart shit. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying I'm not on the YouTube to be better than anybody, to look like I came here to talk down on people. Hell no, I don't do that. It's a place you can rock out and feel good about yourself. Not these swindlers. I ain't shooting. This nigga got the nerve to say that? Shady? Look at him. Yo, girl, I hope she finesse every single dollar you got. When she takes you to the cleaners, I will celebrate that beautiful lady. She know what she's doing, bruh. She knows she had to resort to a lioness, take care of her kids. Her baby daddy left her. She didn't have nobody left to look out for her. So she had to get a duck nigga. Who can I think about I could be with? Let me go to that weak voice nigga. The nigga that left me. Thank you, Kiana. The nigga that I left him and I rejected his ass damn near 30 years ago. Let me go to that nigga. I see he got money now. Let me go to him. And you say, yes, I'll take you, babe. Yes, I've been waiting for you. I didn't sleep with a female for almost 30 years. I've waited for you, my love. Look at this nigga. Look at him. I told you. A new Sesame Street character. For real, for real. Dumbaflopolis. Dumbaflopolis or Doofaflopolis. Look at this nigga, bro. Look at him. Koi beta male fish number 2. Look at this fish, bro.
Sorry, like that to me, that's not, that just isn't something.
Hey, if your wife is watching educational purpose, I think we need to be concerned for her health. Because Dr. Boyce Watkins is having a nervous breakdown on the screen for real. The wildlife guy said, what up? Keep up the good work. I'm also Haitian. Sak passe avec vous, nèg moi. Look at this nigga, bro. He's having a nervous breakdown. Can you imagine when he finds out she's cheating on him? Notice if y'all smart, y'all can read between the lines. I said when he finds out she's cheating on him. But I'm gonna get off from that. Cry me a river, girl. Cry me, cry me, cry me, cry me. My nigga. Like, I'm looking at it. Y'all can't, bro. This is damaging, bro. You can't get out of that, gang. You can't. You can't.
See, I've been geeking on that water. I want you. Nah, nah. I'm not trying to fuck tomorrow, baby.
want you, nigga. She ain't really trying to fuck. She ain't trying to do none of that. She don't want you, gang. I hope baby girl finesse you out everything you got. I'm usually on the man's side, but for this one here, I'm on the woman's side. That woman deserved to finesse you. She earned it. She got to deal with you, nigga. She earned every single last dime you got, nigga. Big facts. Remember, you the one who said to take care of women with kids and all that. So I believe in what you believe, Dr. Boyce Watkins. I believe, yes, y'all should take care of women with kids already. Y'all should take care of them so much that she's allowed to have more than 50%. No, she was with you in the gym shooting. She was shooting in the gym with you, gang. She was hitting. Why? You barely could have hit a free throw. She was hitting 3 points and half point court shots. You think I don't know that? When she got with you, she uplifted you more, bruh. Niggas wasn't checking for no Boyce Watkins. Now you got this pretty thing around your arms. Everybody looking at you now, ain't it? You feeling yourself. You went to go buy fake teeth. You didn't have them teeth when you proposed to her. Wrong or right, Boyce Watkins? You bought the fake teeth. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Hold on, educational purpose. Man, you can't make this up, Jack. I want to make some of this thing up, but it writes itself, y'all. It manifests into his own dream, bruh. Like, you can't, bruh. This is you, Boyce. You came out the woodwork with this. I was sitting back, minding my own business. I promise you I mind my own business, man. You brought this energy out of me. To see you call out that man, Kwame Brown, like that, and it's like, what? Look at the fake teeth now. Where did you buy these at, Jack? Don't let me show the pictures, Boyce Watkins. Don't let me show the pictures. We can do the comparison and see if I'm lying. Look, this one teeth I got here is a fake teeth, but it's not because of you. I had a chipped teeth in my mouth the whole time. I went to Job Corps. They fixed it after like 6-7 years with a busted teeth because I was like fabulous. I'm proud of myself. I don't got to do all these exterior changes. And then it was broken again, and I went through another 2-3 years of not fixing it. And, you know, when you got a wife, she was like, man, you got insurance. What's the point of paying insurance, all that money in dental, if you don't use it? So I was like, she got a point, and it's only this teeth. I don't care how my teeth look. Nigga, you change your whole foundation. You a diva-ass nigga. Look at him. Oh, sassy-ass nigga. Her son, AAU coach, had his wife. Oh, shit. Self-awareness. Put it where it hurts, gang. Shawty D said she was hitting them shots more than Steph Curry and Aisha. Ooh. Speak them facts. You know what I mean? She was in the gym all night and in the afternoons and in the summer. She didn't need this nigga help in the gym. Look at this nigga. That woman is y'all know she's a educated person too. Y'all do know this, right? She's a doctor on her own as well. So she's a doctor who had fun. She got to date Pookie and Ray Ray. You know why I think she's better than you? Because your wife would see a dude like me or one of these good kings in the chat room. She wouldn't be worrying about what degrees we got, which way we dress, all this corny shit yo zesty tell looking at. She would have looked at us and hope one of us dicked her down. Educational purpose. Big facts. She would have been speaking in a good way, bro. But in this case, you're speaking in a way like it's a bad. It's just bad in all this whole totality, man. Look at your situation. Look at your situation, man. God damn, man. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, remember, this is an educational purpose class, YouTube. That's all I'm talking. Educational purpose. This is what she got to deal with. You're a diva, dude. You probably look at yourself in the mirror more than she do, guys. Like, cuz. I'm not trying to do this type of conversation. I'm not trying to make it go left. I'm just letting you know what it is. Look at them teeth, man. That boy got them pearly whites. So hold on. We're going to let side by side right quick. Hold on. We're going to do it like this. Let's go. Let's play that video.
Something that I can even respect. So my position on this is, look, I'm not trying to use the N-word. I do apologize for that part because I don't.
You hear this passive-aggressive ass nigga? I'm not trying to use the N-word after saying it 100 times and now you're not trying to use it? Nigga, just be a man, bro. It's okay. You on fire right now. Educational purpose. It's cool to say how you feel. I mean, damn.
I mean, it comes out. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. I can't apologize for being me. But my point in all this is to say, when people keep bringing up the Charles Booth stuff, I'm sitting there looking at them like, wow. No wonder we get our asses kicked by every culture on this planet.
Yeah, no wonder we get our asses kicked by every culture because of brothers like you. If you gonna say it, scream it to the mountains, pray it to the mountains and say what it is. Oh yeah, I'm a cheat, Shay Watts. We got 2 more minutes. Hold on. Okay, man. Look, this is enough, man. Like I don't rock with any of this. I ain't down with this type of go get along situation. I disagree with everything he said in that. In fact, let me put this on the screen for y'all right quick. Hold on. This video followed the disclaimer. This video was also copyrighted. We followed so with that. Also, this video is for educational purpose. Educational purpose. Let's put this on the screen too. Remember, this following video is strictly meant for educational form. Dr. Boyce Watkins, I already know how you move out here, man. Look, y'all, man, this was a good class session today. I got a class for y'all tomorrow. Shout out to everybody in the room. Salute to Nisi, baby. Salute to you. Them Chinese manufacturer. Educational purpose, I can't even say that. YouTube, I was reading a comment. That's all I was doing. YouTube, thank you for allowing us to follow the guidelines and the purpose to teach a class today. This whole segment was an educational purpose-based class today. I hope all of y'all enjoyed this video today, and we continue having an educational purpose-based class. Salute to everybody. Look, I'm your God bless one. Love your family, love your kids, and always remember to stay blessed, gang. Salute to everybody in the chat. This was perfect. Peace to everybody. This is 3 hours well spent. I don't want to do 3 hour lives, so I couldn't even believe we went 3 hours. So things was going smooth.